Alright. Let's do it. While taking a tour around the world, they brought back from the brink. Metallic and his friends stumbled upon some ancient books seemingly written by the Watchers. They learned of the tower that has held a sacred light with the power to return that which has been lost, and begin to wonder if the power might be used to bring back Veronica from the beyond. When they find the tower and make their way to the top, they are greeted by the Timekeeper, an enigmatic entity who oversees the flow of time. Yo, Potato, dude, first one. Welcome to the stream, dude. Ooh, I forgot about the REM thing. I need to get back into Rezio. How are you doing, my dude? It's always good to see you. She tells them by using the time sphere, they can wind events all the way back to the month before Yggdrasil's fall. And in doing so, I skip the rest of the dialogue. Fuck! Our hero brings the Sword of Light smashing down into the time sphere, shattering it and sending him swirling back through time. When he awakens, he finds himself in Arborian Highlands, which are as lush and verdant as if nothing had ever happened, with Yggdrasil hanging high in the air above. Yo, Ash just plays RPGs. It's great to see. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. I think. What do you mean you think? But either way, it's good to see you, Potato. Hope you're doing well. I'll just coming to say I love you. Have a good stream. Kirito, I definitely appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hope you're having a great night, because I believe you're also in the Northwest as well. Hopefully everybody's having a great night. But Potato, I do hope that Sumi can solidify if you're feeling better or not. But dude, I'm still appreciate that you're here. Get rid of Facebook. But how's everybody's day going so far? Like, or afternoon or night? The Time Traveler, awarded from embarking on a mission into the midst of lost time in order to see the world saved once more, but properly this time. Alright, so we are now back in time. We have the Sword of Shadows of all things, which is really interesting. Like, really interesting. Like, I never expected, like, the sword that they corrupted is something that we can actually have. Looks pretty sick, though, not gonna lie. So I guess we gotta do a little more perseverance. I've just been so motivated to do anything. I'm sorry, dude. Is everything alright? It probably would be better to stay and see what's going on in Arboria. I mean, probably. Alright, but... is everything alright, dude? I don't think I can do much character. I mean, we have 15 points. Actually, let's see what actually happens first. Oh yeah, you got all the time traveling shenanigans. They're the best. They are seriously the best. You can do all sorts of things. I can tell the protagonist to invest in the GameStop before it all jumps up in all, like, absurd belief. That's what I would like to do. Or tell myself not to sell the GameStop stocks before they actually hit up the triple digits. I spent like 2 to 3 hours talking to Picky and he got nothing from it. At least I don't know what I want to play. I mean, that's fair, dude. I feel like a lot of times, like, if you have so many options or whatever and you're just not feeling motivated, it just seems like you're just not going to do anything. It's really weird. No, I totally get it. Lover said to Act 1. Wouldn't that be interesting if they actually did something like that? But no, thankfully we're still at 49. So I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, Luminary, what brings you all the way out here? Your companions all gathered in the cathedral. I'm sure the Father Benedictus would be concerned to see if you're not with them. Ooh, okay. So, I want to see if their levels reset or anything like that prior. So, it's at the cathedral, so I'm going to go a little bit forward. Because, like, there's so many ways they can make this happen, you know? Like, with the time traveling mechanic. Like, whether it be... is this the cathedral? Or did I... or is this thing the cathedral? This would be like a cathedral. Yeah, this looks more like a cathedral to me, if anything. Yo, Stevenson, welcome to the stream, dude. It's always good to see you. I'm gonna try to cast the last few streams before I'm able to start work. Sounds good, dude.
The time has come at last for us to fulfill our destiny.
Did you get a job recently, Potato? Is that what I'm hearing or understanding? It's Veronica. She's back. We really are back in time.
Use the orbs to take the luminary up to the world tree, and
I'm assuming you mean how to sleep, but I understand that.
Banish the darkness.
Yo, ATM, welcome to the stream, dude. It's good to see you. Yo, Deli, welcome, Deli. It's always good to see you. Hope you're doing well, my dude. I got laid off during the winter. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. But I mean, getting back to work, dude, is gonna be really nice. So hopefully that kind of like gives you a little bit more, you know, consistency and stuff like that too. You subbed? Wait, really? The notification didn't go off or anything, or? Really? Wait. Yo, that is weird because like you have the badge now, but it didn't do the notifications like it should have. I'm sorry to hear that, but yo, thank you for the sub, dude. I definitely appreciate that, Stevenson. Again, I'm sorry that it didn't actually play it off in Streamlabs. That is so weird. Currently raging at the...
before, So we don't know what's up there waiting for
A-Team,
us.
I'm so sorry for you. That's one of the good reasons why I'm happy I'm not watching it, but it still sucks for everybody else. I don't know why I didn't play
no
that, though.
What happens,
But thanks for the
swear
resub, Stevenson. I
won't
appreciate it.
let
Hope you're doing
Luminary
well.
come to harm.
You're gonna die on ATM? Dude, you better save it. Save it.
And our hope, and he'll rid our world of darkness. I know he will. Serenica, sage of legend, lend me your power. Help me fulfill my duty and protect the luminary.
You guys notice that Serenica is a combination of Veronica and Serena? I could time out ATM. You probably would have saved that for real. You definitely would have signed that, saved that. You could add points, make it something better. I mean, you could totally like just do it at the worst possible time for ATM. Like that probably would be the best way to do it. Like somebody did that when I was at the final part in God of War game. ATM wanted me to play. It's one of the best things you could do. I want VIP Potato. You'll get there for sure, dude. You'll definitely get there for sure. Again, you can easily get VIP just by being super awesome and positive in the chat. So I can totally see you getting a Potato.
Wait, you weren't listening, were you?
Hope's welcome to the stream. It's great to see you. Hope you were doing well. She sounds like she's just really high strung, Steverson. This part always confused me because I never understood whether or not 11 remembers or not. I mean, that's true. That is true because, like, again, it's really interesting with the whole time travel.
Waltzing in here with that great ugly thing strapped to your back anyway. And where in the world have you been?
I mean, the sword is a looker.
Father Benedictus was talking to us all, and you just upped and disappeared without so much as a by your leave. What were you thinking?
So what happened in Act 2? So basically, Potato, we defeated the big bad boss monster. And when we figured out there was a way to go back in time to prevent her death, everybody jumped on the possibility of making it happen. So we defeated the final boss, but now we're trying to go back in time to prevent her death. Because again, she died pretty, like, a while ago. Yeah, 11 should for sure.
Cat got your tongue? Stop staring at me like that, will you? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I need time travel like being new in Mario Maker 2. I'm not a very good Mario Maker 2, so, but still, we could look into it, Severson. It's all about time, is all with that one.
The last thing we need is you acting like a big weirdo. So come on, pull yourself together.
I'm sure the time travel Potato's not nearly, like, done incorrectly. I'd imagine that if it was done bad, then it would reflect on the game's scores.
There you are. We couldn't find you anywhere. Oh, we were so worried about you.
Dang. ATM, dude, out of nowhere. Okay, so it's good to know that Streamlabs is working, but dude, thank you again so much to the tier 1 sub for Plays RPG, dude. Thank you. Did not have to do that, especially with 38. ATM, welcome to the wonderful land of bankruptcy. No, I'm just kidding. ATM, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Again, Steverson and ATM, I greatly appreciate you guys. Again, you don't have to, but I appreciate it.
To see us. We've been right
Hearts
here
for
all along,
both.
you know? What's with that sword?
Hope you're okay. I hope so. Hope it doesn't get too bad.
Huh. Well, whatever floats your boat. Anyway, time to get this show on the road.
Isn't he the greatest? I mean, either that or he has a problem, but no, it's probably a little bit of both. But no, ATM is fantastic. You guys are all fantastic.
Take the orbs and offer them up to the altar at the top of the mountain.
Oh, so we're at the point in the story before Jasper intervenes with Hendrik and the
We
king.
need to go through those doors
Heliodor.
and follow the path through the first forest, apparently. Shall we get going?
What should I play on HP Elixir? I'm not even too sure what that is, actually.
Not long now till we get up to the world tree.
To be
at
honest with
long
you.
last, and finally find out how to get rid of that rotter Mordigan. Let's away.
By the way, depending on how the stream goes, we might go a little bit longer than 2 hours, but time will tell. Time will definitely tell that one. All right, so holy crap. Okay, so whoever brought it up, the Luminary should know, because look at this. Look at this. Luminary is at 49 compared to everybody's like 31 and 32. But geez, that is insane. Do I have any of their other outfits? I do. Okay, so let's see if we get to keep the outfit. So again, Eric's gonna be the Pirate King. Skeet __. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Metal Brigade. Glad to have you here. Hope you are doing well. But yes, because we do have access to their abilities, we're going to throw on some new outfits. Give them a little bit of finesse flair. So I kind of like the Saints. Saints is pretty cool, so let's go with that. Shout out Streamlabs. I didn't even think you could actually shout out Streamlabs, but that's hilarious. It's alright, thanks. Also, Zach said you can come to Michigan, you have some of his homemade chicken fried. When did he start making that? That sounds awesome, though. Again, really like chicken fried rice, really like Chinese food, but I don't even know. I'm still wanting some of that baked macaroni and cheese, like, for real. Let's get back to this. We're gonna go. Let's go with the Scarlet Slayer. I think it's actually a pretty cool outfit. And we gotta give Rab the Grandmaster. I didn't think I could either, but he is now sub 2. No, ATM, again, you broke the mold. You gave Nightbot like a gifted sub. You gave Streamlabs a gifted sub. It's great. It's great. Like, I'm kind of tempted just, like, to, like, keep it going. Just be able to see if we can get Nightbot and Streamlabs, like, the 12-month sub badge. But I don't know if I really want to do that. But anyway, considering that we're back at this point in time, I want to switch up our party. So we're going to keep Eric. We're going to switch up. Let's put Rab, because Rab can still do a little bit of thing. Eric. Yeah, I guess we could do that. If we need to, we can always switch him out easily, just fine. But hopefully you feel better soon. Hopes he is. Thanks, brother. Just got slain into the trash, and there was like 50 pounds of litter, and there was like a line of cat being lumped around it. Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. But no, like, litter can definitely like get really heavy, especially like, when it's just full of, you know, piss and shit. But no, for real, like, it gets pretty heavy. All right, so I'm kind of wondering to see what the Luminary's plan of action is for the second time around, and also what's different about this, because again, Luminary is a little bit overpowered at this point if everything is still scaled to, like, you know, correction or whatever. Well, let's find out. Let's find out, everybody. Yeah, of course, Hopezius. We are part of the community for a reason. We're all here to support and just be able to provide, you know, of course, support and all that good stuff. Yo, it's a taco. Let's go. Oh, he's too shy. Attack everything. Yo, let's see how broken we are. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. First playthrough. Yeah, this is my first playthrough the entire game. We just finished Act 2 last night. So now we're doing Act 3 just to be able to see how, you know, it is, because I've heard nothing but great things about Act 3 too. So we're just gonna like quadra slash everything. Bye bye. So Luminary is still pretty busted at this point, but everybody else might be just normal. Ooh, Sabaldo go to level 32. But that is just so interesting. So, because with the Luminary going back in time, it created, what, a second timeline? So, do we go back to the first timeline, or what? Have you played other games in the Dragon Quest main series? So, great question. I played a good amount of Dragon Quest IX, Sentinels of the Starry Sky. I've played a little bit of Dragon Quest VIII for the 3DS. But no, aside from that, the majority of the I've also played Dragon Quest 1 for the Switch version, which is like, I think, the mobile and the NES version. But no, honestly, the majority of my experience with Dragon Quest comes from Dragon Quest Monster spin-off games. And, what was it? Like, the Dragon Quest Swords game for the Wii, which honestly was not too bad. Like, I think it got some flack, but Dragon Quest Swords was kind of fun. But no, like, this will be the first completion of a main Dragon Quest series game. I like the concept of the de-leveling. Most games don't do that. They usually just scale the enemies. Yeah, no, it's really interesting. Plus, it's going to be really interesting to see how they kind of handle, like, let's just fight this. Like, how we kind of, like, oh, a liquid metal? Are you serious? Yo, that's pretty poggers. Let's go. We got to get that liquid metal slime. Like, it is an essential destruction. I mean, one. Ooh, come on, Jade. Let's get with the multi-thrust. Come on, multi-thrust. I know you can use, like, the other one, but I just like the consistent hits. Okay, Eric is still going. Let's try Assassin Stab. What? He's still alive? Metallic got a buff up by a bat. Yikes. So I know Savaldo has Metal Slash at this point in time, so we're gonna switch him out with Rab. Because again, oh, he didn't run away. Let's go. Multi-thrust, because again, I want the consistent hits. But that is amazing. Let's go. I did not expect to like get a liquid metal slime right out the gate, so I'm feeling pretty happy. Dragon Quest Sword is iconic. Dragon Quest Sword was actually pretty fun. Like, I think I did everything except for like the final thing, like the boss. I think it was just like too much for me to handle at that point. But I mean, again, I'm a little bit much better gamer now these days. I also have more patience, so maybe. 10,386. Let's go. Metallic grew to level 50. Let's go.
Nice.
Eric level 32 to 33.
Things are looking up.
Jade 32 to 33. Veronica 32 to 33. Serena 31 to 32. And Savaldo's already, you know, he gained a level already. He's totally fine. He's totally fine. But no, like I'm actually kind of surprised, but not surprised too, that the Luminary is still at 50. Because like if they're going back in time, like wouldn't it make more sense like you will become the incantation of your past version and blah 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 blah. Because like having our character 20 levels or so higher, still pretty busted. Hopesy is coming in with the hydrate. You got it. Hydration's important, kids. One of the biggest reasons I like Act 3 so much is because you can focus so much on the story and not worrying about the enemies. Right? No, that's actually a very good way to look at it too. Because again, like if I fail against some enemies or something like that, then that's just my incompetence. Unless something busted, you know, happens. But again, this Luminary has seen some things. He has some things he has to say. Ooh, I kind of want this. I kind of want that. Spellbound Both. I hate it like when there's like one hair. Unfortunately, I'm not a Super Saiyan. It just like it's annoying. Okay, so we're heading in the right direction. We are doing good. You have the time. If you have the time, just resting on the bus or train, you should try the Dragon Quest V. Either 3 is your mobile of choice. It's really fun in my opinion. Yo, actually, I'm glad you brought that up, Skeet. I actually really want to play Dragon Quest V. For those who don't know, Dragon Quest V actually has a Netflix movie called Dragon Quest Your Story, a movie, which I thought was actually pretty decent besides the art style change and also the ending, but it kind of got me interested in just checking out Dragon Quest V. It seems really fun. Plus, like, the whole monster teaming mechanic is really nice.
This trudging up hills is playing havoc with my old bones.
You might recognize it, but I found a random volume of Rave... Dude, Rave Master... I have a nostalgia for that anime, because again, the first anime I've ever watched that wasn't Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, well, don't tire yourself out, darling. We all want to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for our big day. Come on, let's call it a night, huh?
Yeah, I know, like, the virus thing is nowhere gonna happen in the actual game itself because of, like, how they kind of, like, end the movie, and I'll try to avoid spoilers, but yeah, no, I imagine Dragon Quest V is gonna be more traditional, like a Dragon Quest ending game. Which, again, looks pretty fun, honestly. I like JRPGs, especially turn-based ones. I also want to check out the other ones, like 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, and I want to go back to 8.
We'll finally be going up to Yggdrasil tomorrow. I can't help feeling a little nervous.
Oh, Circus is going to blow a gasket when he comes back and sees Veronica's alive.
Serena, why don't you play that song? You know, the one you always used to play when we...
Yeah, it's weird that we never got Dragon Quest X. I actually, oddly enough, ATM, I see Dragon Quest X on my recommendations from Amazon all the time. Sadly, it's a Japan import, though.
At night. It's strange to think that each of our lives is a leaf from one of those branches.
I am happy that we did get Dragon Quest Tact. Dragon Quest Tact's actually pretty fun, too.
Yeah. And it's really like the old man said. There's some kind of heart in there that all life comes from?
Yes, when someone dies, their leaf withers and falls, and their soul returns to the heart. When someone is born, a new bud blooms on one of the branches.
Interesting. Forgot about that.
I suppose it won't be long now until we finally face Mordegon. Do you think if we can beat him, my father will go back to how he once was?
Oh,
you play an instrument too, Veronica?
Did she have that the first time around? Hoping for Dragon Quest Rivals Ace, which is a game that plays like Magic the Gathering, but a ton of card sets and DQ characters spawn across all games. So kind of like Dragon Ball Heroes. DQ tab is really weird. You have to pay money to unlock each of the 4 chapters of the game in a monthly subscription fee. Oof. Even if you play like on PS4 or like Xbox, like, you know, whatever that has like a monthly subscription anyway.
He said it would.
That is interesting.
It belonged to our ancestor, Serenica. She left it behind in Arborea, apparently.
It also kind of reminded me of like initially what they were gonna do with Fallout 76 or no, Elder Scrolls Tamriel Online. Yo, Potato, thank you so much for the host, dude. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, dude.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm hooked. What do you say we all get some beauty sleep?
For those who like also good streamers, and I didn't even do the command because I am terrible. But Potato is an awesome streamer as well. Does a lot of like Risk of Rain and also some JRPG and Stardew. Go check them out. They're fantastic.
We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time too?
And we can't forget Deli either.
I don't know.
Maybe we should make a go-to Potato command. Like, just have like a bunch of like anime emotes or like just potatoes flood the chat. I would be down for either or.
But I hope they do.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you'll be probably okay with either one of them. Do you always stream this game, or do you stream multiple games? And also, how often do you stream? So, great question, dude. It should all be in the Twitch thing, but for now, so I Twitch generally. I don't Twitch. I stream like 4 days a week usually. Usually 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Pacific time. So Tuesday and Thursday has been Dragon Quest 11. Recently we just finished doing a retro game on Friday, being Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. So I'm a variety streamer, but on Fridays we're not going to be doing Banjo-Kazooie because again that's the next retro game on our agenda. And then on Saturdays, I have been streaming Duel Links for about 2 hours. So a little bit of variety here and there. But again, like as we complete games, we always do like polls in the Discord just to kind of like, you know, have people vote what other games they'd like to see.
It. This is the altar.
Aye, you're not wrong there. Go on, laddie. Get the orbs out.
So we got to get the Dragon
See
Balls.
what happens.
Because they're literally the Dragon Balls. Or the Chaos Emeralds, whatever you want to go with. Whatever floats your boat. It's going to be really weird having Hendrik actually being against us. I mean, for the most part, I actually did enjoy Hendrik's character. Where's that damn 4th Chaos Emerald? So good. Again, like, Shadow the Hedgehog was so edgy for its time, but I played it like 4 years ago again. It does not hold up. Maybe multiplayer, but no. Main story is just, it feels super disjointed and unfocused. The Rainbow Snake Way. Let's go.
Made of rainbows. It's beautiful.
Looks like it's finally time for our date with Destiny. Come on, we'd better not keep Yggdrasil waiting.
I'm sorry, like just seeing Eric cosplaying as a pirate king, it's still kind of funny just because it kind of feels a little bit out of context for what's going on right now. Like everyone else's like outfits, it kind of makes sense a little bit. Ooh, Metallic finds us a dose of superior medicine. Let's go. Oh, there's a well here. Well now. You might be able to use this well to go back to the first forest. No, we're not gonna climb down. I thought I'm gonna like something we can just like go through and check out, but I guess not if that's actually the case. Alright, again, one of my favorite things about this game, playing it for... Act 2 was just like, again, I freaking, or I'm sorry, was it Act 1? But like, again, this whole path to the heart of Yggdrasil, it's just so aesthetically beautiful. I love it. As I get distracted from a Facebook message. All right, so let's get back on the right way to Snake Rail. All right, so we gotta go up here. Okay, cool. So I'm really curious to be able to see what happens this time. Actually, character builder really quick. Metallic has plenty of stuff, so we're using great swords. So I guess for now it would make a little bit more sense for us to get like a few things here or there. 2% chance, no, that's not too good. Plus 5 is actually pretty decent. Because that's a little more consistent. It's like overall going through. An overhead swing that inflicts a good amount of damage. Yeah, we can go for it. For as much as the Dragon Ball Z falls short in story and world building, the hide and seek of the Dragon Balls for the start of the anime, though, and the end of the Dragon Ball, the Buu Saga was super good. I mean, yeah, I know that a lot of people are super, I don't want to say controversial, but super kind of like annoyed with the fact, like how with the end of the Cell Saga, they tried to make Gohan the protag. But I mean, Gohan's one of my favorite characters. But yeah, no, for real, like I'm sorry, not Dragon Quest, but Dragon Ball Z sometimes can be a hit and miss. Like the fights are really good, but there's just some moments where it just does not do super good. I find myself enjoying Dragon Ball Z abridged more. Gohan, dodge!
I feel like
So
I've been
good,
here
so
before.
good.
I know what you mean. It's weirdly familiar.
Savaldo.
Well, it is the source of all life. I guess that makes sense.
Like, I gotta say, Masako X as Goku for the Dragon Ball Z Abridged did a good job. Like, my favorite quote...
Well, that's not very nice. The naughty thing gave me a shock.
Like, one of my favorite quotes from Dragon Ball's Abridged is like, when he's like, hang on.
You know what they say, Vegeta? When you fall off that horse, you get up and you eat that horse. Come eat that horse with me, Vegeta.
What the hell are you on about? It's so good. I love some of the weird quotes they do. Yo, Bash, dude, welcome to the stream, man. It's great to see you. Hope you were doing well. I'm also coincidentally wearing a Dragon Ball Z shirt, so that's actually hilarious. I actually did a little bit of, like, voice acting for the Abridged. But hope you're doing well, Bash. It's always good to see you, bro.
Aye, and so it should. I doubt the World Tree would let any but the one who bears her mark near her holiest of holies. After all, only he can wield the weapon destined to dispel the darkness.
It's not the Master Sword, but the Sword of Light.
Sword of Light. Now, laddie, it's time to reach into the heart of Yggdrasil and claim your birthright.
But
Only
before you do, you
can
might want to
it.
shut the door.
Only you can save our world.
Because again, we know what happens. We know what happens. Playing some Bravely Default 2. I still need to jump into it. I'm gonna start jumping into it really soon, man. I promise you I would. I'm definitely gonna do it. It's literally staring at me right here. I got you, dog. I got you. Oh. What do we do with this now? Yes! Yes! Go Luminary!
How in the...
What have you been playing? Oh, it's pretty much the same thing, dude. But again, that was just beautiful. The Luminary just going through with that was beautiful.
Damn you, Jasper. How did you find us?
Duel Links, dude, not too bad. Not too bad. Like, what decks do you actually play, Batch? I don't think I've ever actually seen you play.
Find you? Did you witless
Besides, like, a
vermin
few
not
in Manga
realize I
stream, or,
was
like, with your
following
replays?
You all along?
What was that?
Now, princess. Such boorish behavior hardly befits one of your station. Do you
One of the
not
best players
see
around,
that you
probably.
are
I can see
utterly
that.
Powerless to stop me.
From what I've seen in his replays, they're always really, really good eye candy replays. Super good. Jeez. sad. I feel like they always do that in Dragon Quest. Like, I feel like there's always, like, one of the main characters that is, like, you know, pretty attractive. Like, to me, it just, again, eye candy, I guess, is what it makes sense to.
Wait. That sword.
Because I believe that, like, that also kind of fits, like, with Dragon Quest 8, if I remember correctly.
Very impressive.
Like, a lot of the character party members are kind of, you know, based, like, a little bit in the same.
Me. Come, Luminary. All of you. Prepare for the end. The Tree of Life.
If only I could
shall
use
be
the
your
other sword
place
instead.
of death.
He has no idea how this is so pop. Like, right? Because, again, we time traveled, man. We time traveled.
Your journey ends here.
But I wonder, like, I don't know if he's actually scaled up differently or not. So, like, that's the thing that kind of, like, makes me a little bit, you know, question on. So let's get Metallic instant pep because he is super pissed. Whoa! I did not realize that, but look at the sword. It is super chill, like, when you're doing this. Eric does not have... Oh, that's fun. Let's try Cobra Strike, actually, with Eric. Oh! Okay, so we can't do damage because of the... Okay, yeah. So, everybody just do your own thing. Just do your own thing. What about Metallic? Metallic can do some heavy damage. Alright. Okay, alright. Alright. Which is interesting because... Yeah. Initially I thought it was like the last time where you just do like one round and then like you just go to good. But I mean, yeah, it makes a lot of sense just to do defending. Good point. Skeet. Because I mean, it is a dark sword from the same thing, so I guess it would make sense that Metallic can kind of like go through like the veil from the orb or something like that. Jeez, that is the damage he's taking even with the defensive stance? That's insane. Metallic. We're still going to keep it. We're just going to still have him keep attacking. Could also do Quadra Slash, but I might want to hold on to that. Savaldo, I think, does have some healing capabilities, if I do remember correctly. Let me actually double check real quick. But he also can give the hero Oomphle, which could be pretty impressive. Oh, he only has Oomph now, that's right. Metallic, you get Oomph. You get Oomph. Oh, he actually decided to hit Jamie? Alright. I mean, I'm actually totally okay with that because, again, we want to keep Eric a little bit longer alive. So we go defend. Jade, you can defend. Can I switch out for... Let's just switch out Serena with Savaldo. Because, I mean, if Serena can do some healing, that'd be really good. Yes, alright, cool. I'm happy you're streaming, otherwise I'd be sitting Sentinel until 4 I'm sorry to hear that, hopefully it doesn't go... Hopefully, you know... Hopefully your day does go pretty good, though. Yo, Draken Death, it is great to see you, man. Hope you are doing well. How goes it, my dude? To be honest, why? Again, I appreciate you guys chilling here, but hopefully you guys have some fun times coming ahead. Oh, that's right. She no longer has... Jeez, I forget, like, all the people what they have, so... No Omni Heal or anything, but... Eric is a little on the lower end, so let's actually use her for healing right now. That'll help turn around the stream like a ton. ATM, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. And likewise, again, you guys have been doing really fantastic. Like, you guys have done such a wonderful job, and I appreciate, like, you know, with the fun times of streaming, it's definitely helping me get through 2020 considerably. And honestly, like, again, it's going to help with 2021 as well. So I greatly appreciate you guys. Jasper's actually almost down, too, which is impressive. It's like almost fate you started streaming last February. I mean, I had the idea of doing it for a long time, you know? But I don't know, like, and then I started thinking about it in February, I'm sorry, not February, but November. And with Cyber Monday coming up, I had Dustin help me build a computer. And I'm like, well, I want to do, you know, music composition, but definitely do some live streaming and stuff too. And that's how it came to be. So Dustin is a huge MVP as well for it. Yo, Cora, it's great to see you. Hope you were doing well, man. How's it going? It's always good to see you. Is this your full-time career? Oh, Ski, that would be the dream, but unfortunately, no. I work a full-time job outside of streaming, of course, but if somehow we end up becoming enough to make this like my consistent, like, you know, income, that would be the dream. But one step at a time, you know? You can always hang out, brother, when you don't have to work. And what you got? The Great Pretender, I heard, is really good. My wife's also a huge fan of The Great Pretender. We still have oomph effect, so I'm actually just attacking my one. Going well, playing a new game called Lost Castle. Really fun. Yo, that sounds actually really cool. What is the game about? Like, what kind of game is it? Hope you're well today. I'm doing pretty good. I appreciate for asking, dude. We have already gotten to the point where you're actually starting to face off against Jasper, which is really interesting because, again, the Luminary back hitting the shadow attack this time with the Sword of Shadows. Super satisfying. Super hype. We're going to have her... She has pep, but we can't use any pep moves right now, which just kind of sucks, but that's all good. Like, Castle Crashers, but a roguelike. Yo, I love Castle Crashers. I might have to check into it. With roguelikes, for me, it's kind of hard for me to get into them, but if they're, you know, done well enough, I could totally get into them. Like, I could see myself getting into Hades, probably, and I can also see myself getting into, what was it called? What was it called? 20XX. Kind of like Mega Man meets roguelikes. You have Game Pass, do you? Unfortunately, I do not have Game Pass. However, if I do start using my Xbox One more, I could totally get back into Game Pass. I don't like how Fate Zero... Yo, Drakeneth, have you just started watching Fate series? But, yo, dude, no. Fate Zero was definitely a very, you know, interesting way how they ended it. But it does set up relatively nicely for the next series to come, dude. Do you plan on watching Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works? Because, honestly, that one was actually pretty good. Game Pass on PC, I mean. No, I don't have it right now, but I can always look into it. Is it? I'm assuming it's on Game Pass. Is there? Are you able to just like buy the game outright, or is it only available like through Game Pass or something? Ooh, there we go. We are super close, but we got to heal Metallic for sure. Jade is all pepped up. Let's go. Oh, now they can use pep powers. That is great. Glad I watched Zero before UBW. I'd love to start a Stay Night. Yo, no, for real. Like, Dustin, one of my mods, is a huge Fate fan, so I told him we would totally watch them all together, which we did. And honestly, no, they were really good. And Serena just got bopped. Jesus. All right, but it's all good. Luminary's gonna do some damage for sure. But dang, Serena just got totally bopped. All right, let's switch up the lineup. So we're gonna go with Rab because Rab can also do some healing too. Arguing Metal, me and 18 were saying Metallic looks like a buzzsack. Oh man, I mean maybe with the hair, but no, like from Zero, I gotta say one of my favorite heroic spirits was easily a Skandar. I can't show it to you, but there's actually a picture of a Skandar over here because Dustin got it for me for Christmas. It was a beautiful gift. Game Pass, they play for free, which includes the Game Pass. Is totally worth it. Oh, dude, it sounds really good. Honestly, not gonna love it. Like, honestly, just having all that, you know, gaming is super good. But the problem is, I already have so much games in my backlog right now. It's gonna be hard for me to kind of, like, you know, get through those. And also what I've been, you know, putting off for too long. Jasper is defeated. Let's go. Archer from Stay Night. Archer is really cool. Archer is really cool as well. Rab grew to level 32 to 33, and Deli is finally home. Welcome home, dude. Hope work was not too bad for you. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Game Pass is awesome, but unfortunately, no blogger cares about exclusivity for now, hopefully. For now, but, you know, I wonder if they're going to turn things around with the new series of Xbox. Because, again, I prefer the PS4 dramatically. But let's see what happens. Ooh. That crack has to be important.
No. This cannot be. I cannot be defeated.
You can be defeated. Oh, wait, actually, I can show this. One of the dialogues. Dustin actually got me this as well. It's like a Fate chess piece, but it's a Skandar, but it doesn't really want to focus, but it's really cool. I'll try to like show up like a better picture on like Discord or something. Again, a Skandar, one of the best spirits. Oh, no. Now the sword is just completely destroyed, right? That's not cool. I mean, I kind of like the sword. I appreciate you, Deli. Hope you had a decent day at work, my friend.
And what do we have here?
It's okay, not terrible, not amazing. I mean,
What has
it's
Jasper led us into?
it's better to have it where it's like kind of indifferent, not be bad or good, you know? So I can totally see that. Microsoft and Nintendo are polar opposites. Microsoft plays it safe with no creativity innovating their products and has the best service for gaming. It has no exclusive. Nintendo is only it has the worst online service and has all the best exclusive. I would say that's actually fairly true. And PS4 and Sony are kind of like in the middle. But I mean, I love the exclusives way more than Microsoft's. When I was at GameStop yesterday, I had a 40-year-old man legit get super upset because the employee was so rude. I'm like, I'm sorry, but no one has a PS5s. Yeah, no. Even I spent a decent amount of time today trying to pick up a PS5. I got really close twice. I got into the waiting room for them in stock, but unfortunately, they're like, nope, you're too slow, buddy.
What happened here?
It's just not meant to be, but that's okay. We'll get a PS5 someday. 2022.
Hal showed his true colours. That's what happened. He's no servant of Heliodor. He's sold his soul to the forces of evil.
But I've heard nothing but good things about the PS5.
The Luminary is not your enemy. It was Jasper all along.
Yeah, no, I just don't understand when people don't have empathy in the situation. Like, you know, hey, COVID has, you know, a huge impact on everything, not just, you know, one specific person. So chill. And besides, the PS5 is not a necessity. It's a luxury.
So this is how you repay your king. With treachery.
Master.
And why won't actually cancel her then because they're... Jeez, that is... Again, people need to... Again, I want a PS5 too. But I don't want it that bad. I don't know, like... Again, like, people can do really crazy things for, you know, things they want. Like, do you guys remember what some people did at McDonald's because nobody was giving them, like, the... what was it? The Szechuan sauce from Rick and Morty? Like, it makes no sense to me. I met a lady at Christmas at Staples who said she spent $1,000 on the PS5. That is insane. But I mean, the way that I see it, if you're happy playing with it, so be it. I came close to spending $700 for one, or $750 for one, but I'm like, no.
Faithless cur. You would dare to betray me?
For an 8-year-old who was a
betray
kicker.
your
I mean, at least it went to a good cause for her, you know? That's all that matters. She was happy with it. I'm assuming the kid was super happy with it, but I'm not going to spend that much for a PS5. Unless it comes with some stuff. Maybe. Give me a few games.
I am grateful to you, Hendrik. If you had not brought me here, I may never have learned the truth.
King just killed Jasper.
If not for your
We worked hard to
intervention,
kill the Jasper, though.
who knows how long it might have continued? Who knows how much damage might have been wrought?
But is Mordigan still... So was Mordigan at that time possessing Jasper, or is he still inside the King's consciousness? That's what I want to know.
I was merely doing my duty, sire. I only wish you had been unmasked sooner.
Yo, Casey, thank you so much for the raid with 13, dude. Hope your stream went well, my dude. Raid Paco, let's go. Playback, it's good to see you as well, my dude. Hopefully everybody's having a great night. Like, I got like sidetracked with that, but Casey Golden Knight was playing it. Drawful too. I don't think I've ever seen you play that game, dude, but that is awesome, dude. How'd your stream go, Casey? It's wonderful to see you. And Circus, guess who's back?
I owe you an apology.
Guess who's back, Circus?
I have visited a grave injustice upon you.
Lancelot Dev 92. Thank you so much for being a part of the raid. It's always good to see you guys. Hopefully everyone's having a great night today.
Dark spawn, who poisoned me against you. I see now that all this was merely part of his wicked scheme.
Brooke the Panda, welcome as well. It's always good to see everybody here as well. It's good to see you. Red Riding Hood, potentially. Tried Drawful 2 after starting co-op for the first time. I loved it. Dude, that is awesome. I definitely need to take a look and see what the game is like. Because again, I've never actually heard it before. got butterflies while finding out stuff in this game again. Dude, I bet. Like, like when I see people playing Persona 5 for the first time and I get to see their experience and like reactions towards everything, I'm just like, it kind of reminds me of what I felt when I did this. Stardew is seriously fantastic. I once sank like 40 hours in a week, which is insane considering at the time I worked full time and went to the gym for like an hour and a half a day.
Oh, Jade! My beloved daughter. How is it that I did not see you there?
It's a Jackbox
Today
game,
is
interesting.
a
I might have to
day
look
of
into it.
Surprises indeed. Come.
I'm kind of afraid that like something really bad's about to go down. But everybody go check out Casey Goldenite, infinitely a better streamer than I am and has
You
way more
have suffered
personality.
greatly, Lord Robert. The fall of Dundrasil and all that
But
has
he should get
happened
out of here for
since were
spoiler's
tragic
sake.
events indeed. But it is time to put them behind us and face the future. Would you
I
not
expected
agree?
that. Casey, I appreciate you for the raid, my dude. Hopeseus redeemed cat, so we're gonna show off a picture of my cat/kitten Riku. So again, Hopeseus, new picture of Riku or older picture? You decide.
Sorry, Your Majesty, but I'll be putting nothing behind me until I've dealt with the cause of it all. Morton.
New? All right, sounds good.
Ah, yes. Mordigan. Doubtless Jasper bent the knee to that fiend.
Interesting to bring up because Mordigan is still alive in this timeline, so we still have to deal with him at some point.
I see now that he is the source of the evil that afflicts our world. No doubt, he is out there even as we speak. Lying low, biding his time.
That little face, I need to
have
give him
the
chin
luminary
scratches.
on our side.
He loves chin scratches, by the way.
You must claim the Sword of Light. The sacred power of Yggdrasil is your birthright. Take it. It is long past time.
Yes, sir. Too cute handstand. He's pretty cute, but he has an attitude. He really does have an attitude at times. All right, can we actually obtain the sword this time? Last time it didn't work out so well. We also no longer have our big sword, so that's fine. Enter the heart of Yggdrasil. Yes, that's what I want to do. Please, let this actually work this time. Did you see it, Circus? Did you see it? So I wonder if there's anything different between the first one and the one that we forged ourselves. Protect Red Riding Hood with everything you have this time, Metallic. I got you, Circus. I got you.
It is beautiful. Magnificent. May I take a closer look?
This is super sus. This is super sus. No. Good.
What was that?
Good. So I don't know if the Mordigan is still with him.
Well, no matter. Now that we have the sword, let us return to Heliodor.
Round two.
We must celebrate your triumph.
I mean, with her death, it was kind of shocking.
Wait, you're inviting us back to the castle.
But of course, Lord Robert, you are the defenders of Yggdrasil, the unmaskers of the traitor Jasper. Your great deeds deserve recognition.
The last time he invited me to the castle, we nearly died. We went to jail for a long time and we nearly died. I'm not too sure I could trust this
that
guy.
you will take me up on my invitation.
Remember when you saw in Act 2, you had to fight your dad in the army and you saw what happened? True. Man, that felt like forever ago. Like, it really has. Jeez. Deli's gonna lurk. Alright, Deli, sounds good. Enjoy your lurk, dude. Enjoy the food. I appreciate you, man. He's been in them since then. So, okay. So, in fighting our dad, that's happened before.
have
Okay.
wronged you. But in time, I will make amends. I swear it.
Does he
We
join
will
the
go
party?
ahead and begin the preparations. We look forward to welcoming you in Heliodor.
It's like, I love this game, but the fact is that it's super long, and also the fact that I only play this like twice a week, sometimes I kind of forget like when things have actually happened. But that's why chat is always here to remind me, and I appreciate you guys. I really do. Head to the Heliodor Castle and meet with the king in the throne room. Can I zoom, baby? Can I just zoom my way to Heliodor City? Remember the cutscene where you touched the seed and it showed Camilo take out your dad while you were still a baby? That's because he was corrupted ever since then. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, I remember that because he was one who pretty much took out dear old dad, unfortunately. Good to see you as well, Playback. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much for the alert, dude. Hope you are doing well, my friend, as always. Everybody, hope you guys are all doing good and staying safe these days. Head to Heliodor Castle and meet with the king in the throne room. I think I can accomplish that. It's a straight line. We get distracted. It seems the king is hosting something rather important at the castle. I wonder what it could be. If you're interested, you should climb up there. Go straight up this road and climb the steps. And keep going, and Bob is not my uncle. It's Rob. Pretty close. But remember, they don't let anyone in at night. I should probably also switch out my sword. Oh, the super... Okay, so we already have the super sword of light. That is amazing. It's super. But we got to give it a shield. They're going to give him a warrior shield. Zach is turning into a grandmother's right. He keeps trying to force feed me. Yo. I mean, he's only trying to... He only cares about you, but, you know... He needs to get a few more cats. He also needs to get... I feel like there's several things he has to do before that actually happens. So I think you still have some time, Popeskis. You're fine. You're fine. Like, you still have time. You have less time than I anticipated. You have 4 cats. You have less time than I initially anticipated. You might as well call for help at that point. But no, the cats are great. Like, honestly, especially with cats having multiple cats, like, they don't nearly get as, like, you know, rambunctious at night, from my understanding. Alright, so we're also going to go over to the inn and heal up really quick along with SP, because, again, I don't know what's going to be happening. I don't know what's happening. But it is kind of cool being here. It's been forever. My entire family since I lost that way, excluding Metal, since he was across the country. I mean, again, you did a great job, though, losing that weight. And that's something that I had to do myself, actually. So, because, again, unfortunately, again, I've dropped almost... since, like, high school, I've dropped, like, 50 to 70 pounds, and then I gained it all back, and then some due to COVID. Pandemic, all that good stuff. Because, again, the gyms were closed. I started working from home, which meant 10,000 less steps my normal day. Plus, when you're bored and working at home and it gets really slow, sometimes when you see a muffin, you're like, ooh. So I gotta get back on that grind. But that's gonna be a fun time. I actually really do enjoy working out, especially if I enjoy the workouts. Heliodor Castle, let's go. This looks really dope, actually. I just hope we don't get thrown in jail again. But if we're with Eric, then, you know, that's fine too. That's fine too. Something I've been doing is making a 3 to 5 mile walk a day requirement. Can't sleep before it's done. I mean, that's actually a good way to do it, man, because walking is super good for your cardiovascular system, but it's also just super therapeutic, dude. Like, I think, I usually have like a sort of set thing where I walk, like, I don't do like distances because I kind of like, you know, go around town, but it's usually like 7,000 steps.
It gives me great pleasure to welcome you in the manner you deserve at last.
And that includes any weight training I do through the day as well.
I once thought ill of you. Saw you as a harbinger of calamity. Called you unconscionable things.
Just bring my switch.
Truly, Jasper cast a most
I couldn't do the
malign
switch.
shadow.
I could never do bring my switch on a walk.
I owe you a great deal. You have revealed the traitor in our midst and returned my daughter to me. As a small
And Red Riding Hood, can't forget her.
I have arranged for some special visitors. Hendrik, if you would.
I would, but no one wants to go, and I don't know the area alone too comfortable. It's kind of sketchy. The people I've seen walk around late. Oh, that makes sense. Again, I kind of am lucky and live in a small town, so I don't have to worry about that kind of being the thing. If I brought my Switch, I'd go walking. I would eat turds so hard. I mean, for me, it's just like, I just don't want to possibly end up dropping it or something like that, you know? That's like my thing.
Yes, sire.
Yes, sire. But it is good to have Hendrik back as well. But it's more fitting for Red Riding Hood's arrival to be more important. Oh, it's Ember and Genma?
Oh, there you are at last. We've been dying to see you.
Winry, I mean, I should say, from not Final Fantasy, Full Metal Alchemist.
I was so worried about you. I heard all these
I'm bad at walking.
horrible
Like,
stories.
do you use, like, trip or something? Aren't often, like curbs or something like that, or?
Right after you left the village, this horrible man called Jasper came with all these soldiers. I'll never forget his eyes. They were so cold. He ordered us all to gather in the middle of the village, and then he told his men to kill us all.
Oh, that's right, because, like, again, I think Cobblestone was, like, invaded from, like,
Sir
Jasper's, like,
Hendrik
group.
came to the rescue. He showed up just in the nick of time and told Jasper to let us live.
That makes sense. Anything, yeah, like, that kind of makes sense. Like, drags away your
At
attention.
least we were safe.
Fortunately for me, I don't
And
have
then
to
they
worry
came
about
and
that, but I
told us
usually
we
have my
weren't a
eyes
baddie
moving
after
around.
all, and let us go.
We've been through an awful lot, love. But from what I hear, so have you. I'm proud of you. And so is your granddad, I'm sure.
Winry! Same here, I used to love walking the meadows during the evenings, right? Usually for me, like, my go-to time is usually, like, between,
Let us begin the
like, usually
festivities at
sunset.
last. A banquet worthy of our savior awaits.
Like, sunset and kind of, like, into the night is my go-to time to go
This
for
day
walks.
forth, none shall doubt the luminary. He shall be honored, celebrated, adored.
We also gotta celebrate Potato, let's go. And Potato, all hail Potato. Metallic and his companions are the guests of honor at the banquet, likes of which Heliodor has never seen. The singing, the dancing, and the merriment has longed into the night. Then at last, the revelers retire to bed. And then something happens. Something comes knocking in the woods. What could it be? Why are we just chilling behind one of these things? That's weird. Anyway, let's go talk to Amber. You poor boy, Sir Hendrik told me all about what they put you through, but don't let it beat you. You kept on fighting until the king realized the truth and released us. I knew you wanted to let us down. You're my little soldier through and through. I'm so proud of you, I could burst. I mean, she actually... Alright, that's fair, that's fair. Dustin! I would have thought I was locked up in the dank dungeon, living on bread and water, but King Cornelia knows how to put on quite a good spread. But if he thinks we're going to forgive him just because he gave us a good feed, he's got another thing coming. Those spies were awfully tasty, though. I'm torn. My heart says one thing, but my belly says another. That's awesome. Let's see. So head to the guest room upstairs in the castle and get some rest. We can totally do that. Yo, Eric, what's going on, dude? You look pretty wiped out, Metallic. Well, I guess I don't give you a banquet to throw in your honor every day. If you want to crash, you should grab a guest room upstairs. I heard they're over on the west side of the castle. Yo, Ramen242, the myth, the legend himself, Ramen. Dude, how are you doing today, my dude? How goes it, Sir Ramen? They said it's the west side. That's where the dungeons are, but you know what? I trust Eric with my life. I trust Eric with my life. West side. It's one of these ones? If I ever get 100,000 K, can I request Breath of the Wild 100%? Oh boy. Oh boy. What is your definition of 100% out of curiosity? Do I have to like do the entire compendium of memories, like all the DLC, or let me guess, you want to go to the dungeon for old time's sake? Wow, this dude gets it. All 900 Koroks. Raptor, it is great to see you, but unfortunately, no, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. Because again, it just take up way too much time. Ooh, I'm surprised he did do text to speech, that works. Stephen Frederick Seagal is an American actor, screenwriter, producer, and martial artist in Michigan. Seagal was born in Lansing, Michigan. I did not know that, actually. A 7th Dan black belt in Aikido, began his adult life as a martial arts instructor in Japan, become the first foreigner to operate in an Aikido dojo in this country. Ramen, I appreciate you, man. I mean, it's not Bob Saget or the cast of Full House, but I still appreciate it, dude. Hope you're doing well, man. I wanted you to know that we have fulfilled our duty in taking you to Yggdrasil. But that doesn't mean Serena and I are going home now. We're just going to make sure and tell Morrigan is following up to be taught the lesson. I knew you were definitely else you were into it. I mean, if we ever do become a full-time streamer, we can also become a full-time memer, so we can totally look into doing it. Because I think even when I first played Breath of the Wild, I didn't even go through all the Koroks. Like, I think I did half. And I kind of like, this is too much. Because, like, when they do padding for a game where it's just, like, finding a bunch of, like, stuff, I kind of, like, get turned away from it. Pretty good at the moment. I've been studying it. Took my puppy to that. Hope your puppy's okay, Raptor. Is everything all right? So how was the banquet? Did you have fun? I've been speaking to Father, but I won't lie to you. Something doesn't feel quite right. I mean, after all these years, I suppose that's not surprising, but still. Oh, I'm sorry. This isn't really a time you need to worry about it, Metallica. You should turn in for the night. There's a bed in the room through here. Thanks, Jade. I appreciate you. Jade, you are a gem. I love that pun. Good, just a general checkup. That's good to hear, man. That is definitely good to hear. By the way, what type of breed is it, Raptor? I mean, I don't even remember what you get, like, for the 100% completion of it. It's got to be the king. He's like, I want that sword. It's that thing again. Solid gold piece of poop? Well, shit, fam. That's some motivation right there.
Why can I not touch the sword? Surely, it cannot be.
Teddy bear, Bai Chun Fry. Oh, interesting. Oh, Shih Tzu kind of breed. Interesting. We actually have a Shih Tzu ourselves. He's kind of an old man at this point. Why is your character farting in bed? I mean, you know, sometimes, like, when a guy... When a king comes into your room with red eyes and he does not smell like skunk, you kind of get a little bit more concerned at that point, too. So I guess things just come out like as they would intend to.
What's going on in here?
Suddenly they're all awakened with us.
Princess, what is the meaning of this?
I knew it. You're not my father. Look at you.
King is pretty
You're
tall,
a
probably,
monster,
for
not a
real.
man.
Metallic, stab the king now. Eliminate the threat before it takes shape. All hail King Cornelius. No, the king's got to go. Well, king is fine. Mordegon's got to go. Yo, so, okay, so your question is how Savado sleeps in that getup. Dude, we were sleeping in a suit of armor.
So this whole thing was a sham?
Same with Hendrik.
The banquet, the speeches. Wow, that's cold. So who are you?
I think the best one who got out of this would probably be either Red Riding Hood or maybe even Jade. Yo, he's a
He disappeared.
Chris Angel fan, right?
Stop skulking in the shadows. Come out and show your stupid face.
Again, at Trained Warrior ATM.
Something tells me he won't have gone far. Quick, let's search the castle.
Think it'd be even comfortable to sleep in? Probably not. It probably would be comfortable enough to like lay in. It'd be rough. But unfortunately, Circus, I have failed you, man. Like, all right, we gotta go find this Chris Angel fan. Super high action. Let's go. So let's go find him. Yo, Logic coming in with the rate of 8. Holy, wait, what? Wait, Logical coming at the rate of 8 and Axion coming at the rate of 4. We got double rated. Wow, the love is amazing. Axion, great to see you. Dropping in to show some love, but I can't stick around. I'll only be on the support person at work in the morning, so I can't be late. Need sleep, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the double raid. Dude, I loved watching your stream. Have a great rest of your night. Hope work is good for you, dude. And thank you again, man. Gotta give some quick shout outs here. Again, Axiom, thank you so much, dude. You're an amazing person. Plus, we gotta give shout outs to Logic again as well, because that's amazing. A double raid. It's like the first time. I think it's like the second time it's happened to us, but it's just like way too much. But it's all good to see you guys. Power Nerd Luck. Yes, double raid. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Atlas078. Choo choo. Let's go. Great to see you all. Hope you guys are all having a good time today. I would love to say, like, you know, how was the game? Like, how was the stream? But you guys could have potentially came from either one. But it's great to see you all. Hope you guys are all having a great night. For those who don't know, my name is Metallic Airhawks. I'm a little bit of a variety streamer. I do stream, like, Duel Links every Saturday. But I also do stream some story-based games. And some retro games on Friday. But I also want to, like, kind of start doing more multiplayer game streams. But hope you guys are all doing well today. There was all this noise coming in from the guest rooms, and then Sandy jumped up and ran up towards the throne room. Nobody said that she can't boo to a goose. Of course, it's always the throne room. So, Metallic is still pepped. So is Jay, so I'm feeling pretty good. Hell yeah, feeling the love. I'm glad to hear that, dude. It's awesome. And again, the Logic, it's always good to see you, man. I'm glad to see that you're starting to stream again, dude. It's always good to see you. Nuzlocke starts tomorrow. Need popcorn for that. Yo, Logic, thank you so much for the 10 bits. And actually, Raptor, tomorrow we're starting Banjo-Kazooie. The Nuz, I think there's still a little bit more time in voting. But yeah, it looks like the Nuzlocke is going to win. But the Nuzlocke will be after Dragon Quest. So there'll still be a little bit more time before that actually happens. But it's going to be my first Nuzlocke ever, by the way. So it's going to be awful. Have fun. We missed Red Riding Hood, didn't we, guys? Should it be that? Take that. I don't think it would be. Because ATM even said this is like the quickest one. Which one? Probably Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu.
Unmasked at last. I have been enjoying Carnelian's hospitality since the day Dundrasil fell.
It's that guy again. But it kind of sucks. Because our team's weaker.
I have wasted too much time already waiting for you to lead me to the Sword of Light. And since I was unable to steal it from you, it seems I must take it by force. Very well. Come to Mordigan like good little lambs and die.
Hey, Chan, thank you so much for that. Definitely appreciate it, man. So, but yes, we still, I think I said I was going to, like, check back in within, like, the week, and I think we still have, like, a few days. But ATM, I appreciate you, man. You are too good to me. What did I do to deserve you? Stu, good to see you, man. Hope you are doing well, Stu.
So it's you. I've waited years for this day.
Hope you're having a great morning, Stu. Always good to see you.
Not only Jasper, but his majesty too. Your deception shall not go unpunished, devil.
You have been a serviceable puppet over the years, Hendrik. But it is time you joined your wretched kinfolk in hell.
Isn't that right? No. So what happened, Stu, is we went back in time to before she died. Well, yeah, before she died. And we kind of we made another timeline diverge from the original one. So now we're in a timeline where she's still alive. You gotta love time travel, right?
You mean it was you? You who massacred my people?
What, Nani?
It was all you, wasn't it? The destruction of Dundrasil. The families torn apart. You've stolen so much from so many.
Yeah, hope that
And
makes
now
sense,
you're
Stu.
going to pay.
Because you gotta love time
I
travel,
stand
because
with you,
again,
Luminary. My loved ones, my countrymen. They must
it's like
be avenged.
technically, like when you time travel, like I don't think you're actually going back in time, but you're going into like a different timeline sort of thing. Hello, Blue Gator, great to see you. Hope you're doing well, my friend.
This is the guy who's had it in for you all this time, right? Let's show him who he's been messing with.
But I mean, we're so under-leveled, team. Unless he's scaled to kind of like consider that.
Luminary, what are you waiting for? Come, give me your power, that I may rule over this world unopposed.
The power. Oh, we actually go to have to. He's not scaled. What? I mean, if it's only one fight, that may not be so bad. Sounds like Pete from Disney. I don't think I could do Pete, unfortunately. Like, I think the only thing I remember hearing, like, if anybody knows, like, the Extremely Goofy movie, that's probably the only thing I really know how Pete sounds like. And that's just because he keeps super pumped that his son's going to college. I mean, they're doing decent damage, I would suppose. Metallic's already pepped up, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna do... How does Falcon Slash look, actually, versus Quadrant Slash? No, not too bad. Let's see, so... Oof. That is still pretty rough. Metallic showed no mercy. Yo, I'm gonna do my best for you. I'm gonna do my best for you, Circus, and also for Red Riding Hood. Oh crap, he doesn't even have pearly gates. This is gonna be rough. Like, that was like my main thing for Rab. I could do Kazap. Kazap sounds like a good idea. It was kind of a good idea. Oh, Hendrik is support? We get 5. Let's go. Alright, suddenly I feel a little bit better. It's not scaled? Yes! All the crits and everything just simply hit him and I'll be happy. Okay, so we have Jade still going on. Multi-thrust on the... This will hit both of them. But I want to take out Mortigan first, because again, when he's gone, they're probably gone too. Ooh, Eric is also pissed. Let's go. Hallelujah's not going to do anything good. The real decoy distracts enemy with the sword slash before stepping in the back while their guard is down. Clobbers an enemy with cutting edge and before sending them to sleep, but I'm assuming he'd be... Creates a fiery magical circle that makes enemies more vulnerable to earth and fire attacks? I don't even really think I've ever really used Eric's Pep's ability, so we're going to hold on to it for now until I get an idea of what I want to do with it. And, yeah, I'll just do that. Let's go with this. Yeah, the sigil spell, that's what I'm going to go for, just so I can kind of like get some like residual damage going on. Scorch also does the same as Rabble. Ooh, I wish I'd known that, but that is awesome. Because that sounds pretty good, honestly, just having that consistent, you know, damage when they try to act. The staffs are still alive. Interesting. Alright. Rab can heal. Oh, Rab has multi-heal, so that's actually good to know. We can even heal Hendrik too, so that's actually good. So Rab's going to be pretty good because, again, he has heal. Hendrik's coming with that buff, so that's going to be pretty nice. And again, everybody else is kind of like pumped up to, or pepped up too, not pumped up. Yikes. Oof. Metallic. What are you doing, my dude? There's more staffs. Oh, wait, no, that's just part of his own staff. Okay. So, let's go with Assassin Stab on the Mordigan. Oh, Eric, you beautiful, magnificent. Yes, let's go. The verse of healing assaults have... Oh, wait, what did it say? I couldn't read that. Like, did it say healing doesn't work anymore? Or is it just not nearly as effective? I couldn't read that, actually. Quadra Slash. Have you done your homework? Good job, Stu. Good job doing your homework, man. It's definitely... It can be important. Not as... Okay, so it still works, just not nearly as effective. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. It doesn't even affect. It just does damage. That's awful. That is awful. Why? Why? Oh, dear. Alright. But I mean, Mordigan is actually pretty close to death, so I'm actually feeling pretty happy with that. Rab, you magnificent bastard. I mean, no, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Like, it's not nearly as effective at what it wants to do, so that's actually my fault for not actually saying, so does it work, or am I just going to be taking some heavy damage here? We got to go with Yami heal, right? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not even going to dare try it again. Got him. Alright, this should take out the other staff for sure, and Mordigan himself will probably be close to death. Kafuddle. Oh dear. Surrounded by a mysterious purple mist. Your days are numbered, Mordigan. Alright, yeah, they're probably numbered. Raptor always sabotages us, but again, if it wasn't for Raptor in the chat, believe it or not, we probably would have gotten this far, nor is it going to be nearly as entertaining. So, Raptor, I still appreciate you. Out of all the things you've done to me, I still appreciate you. Yeah, no, it's definitely hilarious, not gonna lie. We still have the majority of our people anyway, so it is what it is. Because if they die, the backup team will take over. But I don't want them to die. I really don't. Clobbers an enemy with cutting, but that's not gonna work. Let's go with the real decoy. Let's get some like bro action here with Metallic and Eric. Let's do it. I'll talk about the extra phase in the first. I bet, right? Like how you guys are like, yeah, we're not gonna tell him anything. It was so good. Like I was seriously concerned that was actually 3 fights. Ooh. Thank you, Hendrik. I think we're close. I think we're close. Gotta go with the Quadra Slash. Gotta go with the Quadra Slash. You're summoning an astral sword from the heavens straight onto thy foe. What more could you want? Oh boy. Eric, what do you want to do? I think I might have to have ATM be the fact checker for Raptors going forward. Come on. Did nothing. But yes, Hendrik, thank you. Thank you, Hendrik. Still redeemed to hydrate. You got it, man. Thank you for the reminder. Yes, stay hydrated. Hydrated is definitely important. So some nights gambling works. Does it work tonight? It works tonight. Gambling is on par. Let's go. Rabbit's too confused. I mean, I'd rather have him be confused than actually attack one of our party members. You assuming 18 will tell the truth? No, that'll be even more funny if he's in on as well. Yes! Mordigan is defeated. Let's go! PogChamp, let's go. All that good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Eric the 34. Jade 34. Veronica, who is not dead, 34. Weak King. So he wasn't even scaled. Raptor got me again. That's 3 for 3. Jeez. I'm kind of glad they did scale him down now. I'm really tired, so I'm going to go to sleep. All right, Potato. Sounds good, dude. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your night, Potato. Hope to see you in the next stream, dude. And I hope you feel better soon, my dude. But there you go. We did it for you, Circus. We avenged her.
So be it. But do not think that you are the only one who has defied the flow of time.
How do you know about that? How did you know that we time traveled? Like, how does he know? How does he do it? Like, how does he do it? I just don't understand.
Father.
It was fun. Is that really the end of Mordegon's story?
Are you all right?
So who's like the overall... Because this can't be Act 3, right?
Jade.
I mean, it could be. I don't know.
Can it really be you?
Can it really be you?
Been dreaming. The last I remember is the attack on Dundrasil.
That was forever ago.
After that, all it...
That was forever ago. You'll see. Deli, welcome back, man.
Wait. That mark.
Yo, like, our pro tag powers are so strong it even goes through metal. What the hell?
The child. The luminary. But you were a mere babe in arms when I last saw you.
That's right, because he was controlling the entire time.
There is clearly much we need to discuss. But you must forgive me.
No more fun for me at that point.
Rather faint.
I think it'll be fun for you, man. If not, Raptor, I appreciate you for being here. Metallic, don't get fooled so easily. Merciless for the weak. Absolutely, dude.
Overexert yourself.
Don't worry. Don't worry. We're not going to let up anytime soon.
I need to look after him. We'll meet here again tomorrow, all right?
Patient for like 15 years. For real. But like when you have such a plan in mind, you want to make sure everything goes through. Like, again, if it doesn't, then it's just not going to go through at all. So it totally makes sense. Because of Undertale. It depends on the context, dude. In this game, you probably, like, again, it seems a little bit more serious than in Undertale. But Undertale was still a fantastic game. Word soon spreads though that the castle that King Caninian has been under the spell of an evil demon. While the king recovers, Metallic and his companions get some much-needed rest. Then, that evening... Because, like, I still need to go through and play Undertale again to do the pacifism route. Yo, it's that guy. It's that blob thing who defies gravity. What is your story? He fucking defies doors. Lowe's and Home Depot are literally gonna have a heart attack. Award for going back in time, thwarting the malevolent machinations in the scheming sorcery mold again. Morning, Metallic. I hope you sleep well. Princess Jade wanted me to tell you the king needs to speak to you. They'll be waiting for you in the throne room, apparently. Play Undertale. Do you mean Undertale? Stu? Under Takadijabi. I've never heard of that game. I cannot confirm that that's actually part of Toby Fox's work. Remember what it says when you complete... did you remember what it says when you completed a side quest? Any side quest or which one specifically? Oh, we can't jump over them. That's actually kind of useful. I don't believe so. Is the Undertaker still actually in wrestling? Yes, Undertale. I mean, Stu, weren't you here on the channel when we did play Undertale the first time? Because I'm still waiting for Goku's inevitable debut in WWE.
I know the truth now. Hard as it was to swallow. The things I did while under the monster's spell are almost too terrible to contemplate.
Success. The quest has been transgressed with the nest. That is awesome. Again, you gotta love like when Dragon Tale Quest rhymes and does poems and stuff like that.
Would have been turned to ashes. All would have been lost to Mordigan.
I know, but play it again. So, out of curiosity, because I feel like we have a lot of people here right now, would you guys be interested in me playing another run through of Undertale at some point? It's a short enough game that we could totally make it happen. So, would you guys be down for me to play Undertale again? This time be a pacifist?
Stands among us. Adria is eternally in your debt. You are a worthy heir to the legendary Erdwin. Truly, you are the luminary, our light, and our hope.
Deli's like, so Deli, the thing is, I did not realize that Undertale is not like other other PGs. So I killed everything in sight when it came up to it, and then after the first stream, I looked at the back of the box. I'm like, oh, I don't. This is the RPG where I don't have to kill everybody. So I literally destroyed like nearly everything. Dude, after the Nuzlocke, you'll get in a stabby mood then, for sure, for sure. Did you say Dragon Tales? I did say Dragon Tales. Can we do a Dragon Tales Nuzlocke pacifist round? But no, I was vicious in that playthrough. People were so upset that I killed Goat Mama. It was bad. It was really bad. Oh my god, she's crying.
I just welled up all of a sudden. I'm just glad to be here with all of you, I suppose.
Again, Koros, I did not understand that I didn't have to kill Goat Mama. I thought I had to.
Where else would you be?
I thought I was doing good. Like Zoinks, man, I thought I was doing good.
You're right. I'm being stupid. Sorry.
Yeah, okay, so he's true. I didn't kill all the monsters, but I killed like half of them. Any fight I had, I killed them pretty much. And you feel bad about killing Goat Mama? I mean, I kind of felt bad about it, but I kind of didn't. Because she gave me butterscotch over cinnamon. Like, you know, for real? For real? For real? But we saved Veronica. I'm happy.
Thank you for everything.
So what comes next? I mean, there's still a floating tree, so that's a good sign. Like, a floating tree with perpetually suspension of islands surrounding it is always a good sign. Wait, what? So we're back. So this is timeline 1 now. Right? 30 more hours are next? Hell yeah, I'm pretty okay with that. Again, I love this game. This game has had such a strong impression on me. Go Mom, delicious pie. I mean, I bet. I'm just not a big butterscotch fan.
What's going on?
Oh, it was still 2?
Something awful. Something truly, truly evil.
Guess who's gonna have their own emo soon? Dude, that's gonna be awesome, dude. Do you have an idea what you're gonna do for it? Yo, Mood Trapper. How are you doing before I dig in my next exam? Dude, I appreciate you. Hopefully the exams are going well. It's always great to see you, Mood Trapper. How is it going, my dude? How are the exams? For those who don't know, Mood Trapper is like one of the best dueling streamers you will ever see, like along with like Axe Mango. Go check him out. And of course, Bash. Again, all really cool members of the dueling community. Go show them some love. Mood Trapper is fantastic. It's already commissioned already? Dude, that is awesome, dude. I can't wait to see it, man. Getting super hyped that you hit affiliate, my dude.
Something about not being the only one who defied the flow of time, right? What did he mean?
Trying to speed run the next 2 exams. So just bust out your phone, put a timer on, and if they catch you, just like, oh, I'm trying to speed run the exam. Like, watch me, Professor. Let's do it.
Your Highness, please, you must come quickly.
What's happening?
It's Erdwin's lantern.
Erdwin's lantern.
What?
Thanks again, Preacher. Oh yeah, dude, of course, man. I'm glad that the raid that we gave you was able to like kind of help push up the numbers. Again, P-Mel gave us a raid of like what, 70 people? So I'm like, let's give Deli a big raid. Let's give Deli a big raid. It was super good. But congrats, Deli. It's always good to hear that, man. Now bring the love to others. Yes, exactly. The giant red said that Morrigan began destroying the timeline. Oh, so that was the lantern? Let's go see what's happening. I didn't mean to break you. I mean, at least not that night anyway. Something's going on upstairs. Open something back. Oh, so it's upstairs. Gotcha. All right, so let's do it. KC, welcome back, dude. It is great to see you're redeeming a hydrate. I freaking love how you redeem a hydrate. You unlurk professionally, and then you drop in just to give me a hydrate, only for that to happen. Fun fact by Mood Trapper. Dude, you got it. I probably should make a list of this so I can actually come up with them on the spot. But damn, what is a fun fact? What is a fun fact? What is a fun fact? I don't know if I've ever said this one, but because you're talking about exams, I myself have barely finished high school. So a fun fact with me, if I was going to end up going with college, it would have either been something to do with personal training, audio engineering, or an accountant. Such a weird dichotomy of different options I can go with. I have a fun fact for you. Yo, what's a fun fact, Mood? I didn't know Unlurk was a thing. I made it a thing after I kind of screwed it up and actually made it worse. The fact is, using awesome treatment. Nah, man. Nah. This is for you, Mood. No, you. We're playing Uno now. Fuck Duel Links. We're playing Uno, dude. It's you, man. Deli redeemed a fun fact. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. What's a fun fact? ATM and I have the same name. There you go. Fun fact. ATM and I actually have the same first name. It was destined by fate. Even though I was named after a guitarist from a band in the 70s or 80s, so it's all good. It's wholesome. Oh, it's so good. Let's go to the balcony. I mean, I have Uno. We could totally do that at some point. I just have to like make an Ubi account, which I did, thankfully, due to Scott Pilgrim. Yo, Super Puffy, I did notice that you slept in there as well to give Circus a hug. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Look, over there.
Whoa, that looks pretty pog.
Erdwin's lantern. It's falling.
Hearthstone, yeah, I'm definitely gonna check into Hearthstone soon, especially when they release the new stuff. God. I mean, but again, you were playing The Binding of Isaac, so when you explained it, I'm like, okay, that makes a little bit more sense why Cancer in that game is a really good power-up. The airship map for Among Us comes out soon. Yeah, that is true. Ooh. Oh no. Immersion! Don't get cut off.
Another place and time. Mordigan destroyed me.
Why are they doing the Chippendale voice?
But Mordigan is no more.
BFF for life. So true, Puffy. I've known ATM for 20 years. 20 years. It's Chippendale's, like, weird spin-off. If they were anime fans. What is going on? It's not a jellyfish, but Josiah, it's so good to see you, man. If it's cute in the JRPG, it's the final boss guarantee confirmed. Let's go. That's a big enemy. He's kind of big. This is apparently a lantern, by the way. Super big boy. Yeah, I mean, it is kind of cute. I give it that. Welcome to the true final boss. Do we just go at it right now, or can I have like maybe like just some time to like kind of grind and get some experience? only known my friends for 8 years. I mean, it's always different, Stu. But again, time doesn't always mean.
Edwin's lantern has fallen. I fear this bodes ill for us all.
It's still a good time for sure, Stu. But like again, time and friendships don't have to be super relevant to what they are, as long as the depth and the context is there. That's all that really matters. Because again, I have some friends that I feel are super close friends to me that I've only had it for like a year, versus some people I've known like for 15. You have friends. Hope you shut up.
Request of no other, Luminary. I must ask that you investigate. The great star fell to Earth in the celestial sands. They can be seen from the Emerald Coast.
My 2 longest friends, I've been friends for 16, 18. There you go, dude. Get your new Super Mario Bros. For the Wii U. Look it out of here. I'm still not going to pick that up. I don't think so anyway.
Ask your leave to join this expedition.
Yes, we get Hendrix back. Let's go. Let's go.
I cannot atone for all that I have done. But perhaps
we get Hendrix back. I'm pretty stoked.
I might repay my debt at least in part. Luminary.
In part?
I will be
Bruh,
your sword,
no, you got to pay the whole
your
thing.
Shield, your unswerving companion.
It's going to be technically since middle school, but we disconnected. I mean, it happens. Like, sometimes, like, life is really interesting, especially with relationships, whether it be friendship or relationships, but sometimes, like, you kind of, like, disconnect for a little bit, and then you kind of, like, recoup later on down the road. Which is, pretty interesting, but it's never, like, usually when I tell people, like, oh, you're moving? Well, it's not a goodbye. It's more like, I'll see you around. I will see you around. Head to the Emerald Coast to get a better look at the Erdwin's Lantern. All right, sounds good. So, I mean, at this point, it sounds like we can just straight up go fight the Lantern. But obviously, with the squad 15 levels lower than our protagonist, we're not going to do that. Before that, we kind of stopped talking. I mean, it happens with life, especially if you move, because, like, when you're moving, and especially, like, it's, like, middle or elementary or high school, you kind of focus trying to, like, establish, like, an identity there. But I feel like a lot of people also try to, like, maintain what they have in the other one as well. It's weird. Alright, let's go to Magic. We're going to go with Zoom. So they said the Emerald Coast. Right? Yeah, I think it was the Emerald Coast. To the Emerald Coast, get a better look. So where's the best way to go to the Emerald Coast? See, exactly. See you later is always a better way to go about it, just because it's not... Because that way doesn't seem like it's the end of it. But, again, still the journey of something. I think Cobblestone? Where... Do I actually have it as a location? I don't see it as an option. Unless I'm just blind. Warping to it is the fastest option. I mean, it would be if I had it. Cobblestone? Alright, sounds good. I'm trusting you, Raptor. I'm trusting you. But I can't, because of Mysterious Power. There's like a cutscene we gotta go through first. My friend that I knew the longest from school has known me for like 9.5 years. It's been too long. But I mean, that's always a good thing, though, man. Definitely always a good thing. Jump in the fountain, because I can do whatever I want. I'm the Luminary. I'm the best. Oh, wait. We gotta do one important thing. Yo, Hendrik. Oh, you already have your armor. Alright, cool. We're good. We're good. I'm like a giant hole in the woods when you're camping. I might be deep in spawns, but I'm always full of shit. What? I've never heard of that deli. Is that a deli original? The original? It's a Dell original. That's amazing. At this point, ATM, I'm probably not even going to check it out at this point, man. For real. It's our horse! Or it could be Donkey from Shrek 2. You never know. Check it this way, Metal. Another find I'm having a prelude to Nocturne fun. There you go. There you go. Hopefully, we do get some more information about Nocturne's releasing, because that's going to be really hyped. I may see about streaming it as well. Alright, so... Can I just zoom? I mean, I know we have the horse, we could just, do it, but can I just... Alright. Nope, we cannot zoom. That's a beautiful dragon. I like that dragon. Broski, that's cringe. Seeing Metal stream an SMT game would be incredible. Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? It'd be really interesting, because, again, the only SMT game I've ever played was, It was what was it called? It was a mobile game, Shin Megami Tensei DX2 Liberation or something like that. But I mean, it was pretty fun. Like, the main reason why I jumped into the game is because they were doing a DMC5 crossover, which was super funny, seeing Nero and Dante just slapping everything. Alright, we gotta fight. Let's do it. Slides into the ethereal plane. I mean, you're also going from a, you know, from a, whatchamacallit, a forest. I could totally see that, Deli. So, I mean, I was also watching Eat to Interact streaming Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne for the PS2. And it looked pretty good, honestly, and especially from a storytelling standpoint as well. Eric has no AoEs, unless I give him a boomerang, which I don't really have. So let's throw Veronica. Yeah, we haven't used Veronica in freaking like what, weeks? So we're gonna use a little bit of Veronica. Let's see what she can do. Rab, you're probably gonna finish them off, but we're gonna use Boom if you can. Do you not have an AoE? I mean, that's a group. Yeah, that kind of sucks. All right, we'll just use Crackle. Oof. Fun fact: my D&D character Delatris, yes, that's where my name came from, got a nat 20 with a plus 13 stealth when actually slipping through the pain for a bit. I mean, I feel like that's got to be insanely rare, but I mean, I've never played D&D. But I have people who want me to play D&D super badly. Veronica has Boom. Bubble, welcome to the stream, and it's great to see you. Hope you are doing well. Bubble 10101000. Is that binary out of curiosity? Like binary code or something like that? 'Cause it seems like it would be. Why did I do that? It's Alec Deflectus, I'm not too concerned. Saving DMP, let's just say what's that.
Veronica wins again.
That sneak attack was nice. No, it's just how people read it. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Just out of curiosity. But welcome. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. It's a time code for Rise Ass. I'm sorry. Like, again, those were really good specials from Futurama. If they need to bring back any show, I think Futurama definitely deserves a comeback. Like, I saw recently on a tweet that Mike Judge, the dude who does King of the Hill, is talking with some networks about reviving it, which I think would be pretty cool. I actually do enjoy King of the Hill. Keep going down, we're good. But I mean, if that's the case, that's hilarious just because, again, that code is for time travel, and we've already time traveled. So it's like a prelude. I want to go over here and get this really quickly. But no, like, the thing is, I do have people who can play D&D with me as well. But it's just a matter of, like, finding the right time to do it, and especially with social distancing being done, that'd be really cool, too. Watch John Bendencio's voice. Yeah, Bender. No, yeah, I seen that video too, Opsius. I love how he kind of like does like analyzes them really close to the T. But no, John DiMaggio is a great voice actor. He also does Jake the dog from Adventure Time, and a lot of other characters too. He's just such a good voice actor. Futurama taught me that it's bad to eat nachos on the toilet. What a lesson to learn. What a lesson to learn. I mean, so... But think of it this way, Koros. That just does not only apply to nachos. Think of it this way. You wouldn't want to eat hash browns on the toilet now, would you? Like, again, it's a universal life lesson that could take you very far. Favorite voice actor is Troy Baker. What a man he is. Troy Baker sounds familiar. What is some of his work, Deli? Because that name definitely rings a bell. Not only the nacho part stuck. Why? Adventure Time taught me bacon pancakes. Dude, bacon pancakes sounds amazing. My wife actually made some bacon pancakes. Not bad, not bad. Bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes. Take some bacon pudding in a pancake. By the way, Bubbles, have you seen or heard the bacon pancakes Alicia Keys New York mashup? It's hilarious. One of the biggest names in gaming. I mean, his name's... Wait, no, he did Kanji in Persona 4. He did Kanji in Persona 4, one of them. Because I know they did Matt Mercer, and Troy Baker also did Kanji the first time, I think. It's too because you can make a mess, of course. Joel, The Last of Us. I still need to play The Last of Us. I really do. But, man, I mean, eating anything on the toilet could just be... Wait, what? Probably best to head to the other... Oh, so am I making the wrong turn? Yeah, I did. Okay, that's fine.
That's not like you.
Brooker DeWitt and Bioshock. Oof. Again, sorry, Deli, I haven't played Bioshock yet either. I have the collection, I just haven't gotten to him yet. What else you got? What else you got? I know he does kanji for a little bit. And Persona 4, which is one of my favorite games. I love Persona 4 Golden. Even though some people fell asleep to it, but that's okay. That's okay. You know, we all can't appreciate or have the same taste in gaming. That's totally cool. It's one of the reasons why I like streaming and be able to hang out with you guys, because I get to kind of, you know, interact and be able to see what kind of good games are out there that I might have missed. Shocked I haven't played, but for real? I mean, isn't it like a Xbox exclusive? Isn't it like an Xbox exclusive? And again, I'm mainly a PlayStation kind of guy, Nintendo these days. Raptor, you know it's out of love. I appreciate you.
Enormous.
Aaron Black and Second from Mortal Kombat 11.
Say that again.
Still don't.
What the heck is it?
But I do know his voice. He is a pretty good voice actor. He has a really good way of like inflections with emotions.
Waves of... Oh, I don't know what, but whatever it is, it's certainly not pleasant.
The fact he used the emote too as well is hilarious.
Well, then it can't be
Bioshock?
Rewritting, can it? We need to do something about it, whatever it is. But how do we even get up there?
But I can look into playing the Bioshock collection. I've heard they're really good games. Magni God of War. Ooh, for the PS4, right?
Dear Luminary, it seems you were in quite the pickle.
Mordigan?
How?
That did not last that long at all.
You're alive.
You're seeing me as Mordigan now, you say? How very intriguing.
Sam Drake and Uncharted 4 Deli, I'm sorry. The same rules apply to Bioshock and Uncharted. I have the collection, I just have not played them yet.
Well, no need to panic. I'm not Mordigan. It's me.
Oh,
People call
got me. It's the Seer. Yo, Moldog Gaming, welcome to the stream. It is great to see you. Hope you're doing well. And also redeemed Talk Like Joe Swanson for about 2 minutes. I could totally do that, Moldog Gaming. How are you doing today, man? It's good to see you.
Wait, how can you be the seer?
Even the game wants
Oh,
to trick
anyone
me.
can
It's
be a
fantastic,
seer, my
Bader.
young friend. Or should I say, seer can be anyone. Depends on how you look at things, really.
You see, I gotta say, I actually think that Raptor might actually be the Seer in the video game. Because Raptor's kind of confused me a few times. The Seer's also kind of threw me for a loop. But, you know, I think Raptor's actually the Seer, guys.
Anyway, we can't have you all on edge like this now, can we? One moment.
That's a more fitting appearance that we actually can understand and see.
There. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. I was having a lovely vision of you all, riding Cetacea to see the Watchers.
We don't need to do another Joe train. We don't need to do another Joe train.
What the heck are you talking about?
We really don't need to do that, Bader.
Let's just say that the hallowed tones of the Flute of Legend will carry you to every corner of the land, and leave it at that, shall we?
What if the what will what? Honey, you're not making any sense.
We got another redeem for Joe Swanson. I just realized that as I was
wouldn't stand there
modifying it.
gawping like that if I were you.
We got another 4 minutes of this, Peter. Let's go! And now the Seer is gone, guys. He beat me to the punch. And of course, Kanji for Persona 4. Yeah, he was actually Kanji for a little bit before Matt
do have
Mercer
a
took
flute.
over.
Do you think this could be the one?
Yes, I think this could be the one, Veronica.
Well, it's the only one we've got. Can't hurt to give it a go.
Is it Sasuke in Persona 4? No, that's Yosuke. It's Yosuke. ATM. No, he does Kanji in Persona 4 Golden. Oh, okay. Because I know that sometimes Matt Mercer does Persona 4, and then, yeah, then with this Troy Baker fellow. Now we're gonna summon a winged fish, Peter. It's actually a whale. Gonna have a whale of a time, Peter. He's got a full set of teeth right there. He's got great dental for being in the sky
Is
so long.
anybody else seeing kind of a huge, enormous whale flying through the air?
It's not Josuke, Stu. It's actually Yosuke. They're two totally different characters. However, Yosuke is a little bit more of a
Didn't the
clown.
seer mention us riding something called cetacea? Oh my. She couldn't have meant that, could...
It's pretty good to see Little Red Riding Hood again.
Anyone would think you went flying around on whales for fun.
I mean, it's gotta be a good time. You never expect to go on flying whales.
I'm game if you are.
My two top voice actors in gaming are Troy Baker and Christopher Judge, and CJ is solely for God of War. Oh yeah, absolutely, because when you have a guy just going, "Get in the boat, boy." He's such a good voice actor. He has a really deep awful that just gets you weak at the knees, Peter.
All aboard! We've got a whale to catch and some watchers to meet.
Veronica's on board. Let's freaking go, guys. How far are you in JoJo Metal? I'm still in the same spot, unfortunately, Stu. I haven't had a lot of time to actually do a lot of anime watching. I do need to get back into watching JoJo. I like Critical Role. You see, Koros, funny you mentioned Critical Role. I've actually watched the live streams here and there because I love the voice actors' work, but as a D&D person to enjoy it, I can't really say too much on it, but they have tremendous production value for D&D. Black Star is surrounded by an impenetrable evil horde. You can't get any closer right now. Alright, sounds good, Peter. Let's go around. Rise into the heavens above. Is this where I gotta go? No. This is not where we gotta go, Peter. Ah, there we go. This is where we have to go. Probably head new north. Yes, Bash, they redeemed talk like Joe Swanson from Family Guy, so I gotta give the people what they want. Fortnite? Yeah, I haven't actually thought about playing Fortnite. You know, I actually do plan on playing Fortnite at least once in my life, just because I don't like knocking a game I haven't tried yet. So there's going to be one night I might play Fortnite myself. Right now, though, off stream, I'm playing Limbo. It's actually a fun game. Sloths are
This
very
place
cute
is
as well.
insane. Who builds a town on a rock in the sky?
You haven't seen One Piece, have you, Eric?
All was peace, all was harmony. Yggdrasil blessed us, faithful servants of World Tree.
You see, the biggest thing with JoJo, a lot of people don't like part 1, but after that, it gets pretty good. Alright, cool, we're good. We're good. So I was like, okay, no worries, Batch. It's all good to see you, man. It's all good. Colosmos? Interesting.
Shadow falls again. Perhaps he returns.
Because, like, again, for me, JoJo Part 1 was kind of... It had some issues, but I kind of, like, pressed through it. And then when I got to Part 2, I'm like, yo, Joseph is amazing. Because he, like, uses wit more than, like, you know, actual, like, raw strength. And then Part 3 gets pretty cool with the whole stand concept.
Dark One, hater of life, bringer of death. Luminary, Cetacea Rider. No time, come.
Catalog of sloths. Tried Part 2 as well, and I got bored quick. Then okay, that's fair. Again, Raptor, I like Part 2. You don't like Persona 4 Golden. You know, we just don't like the same things, you and I. But that's okay. That's okay.
Watchers that seer lassie was on about then, eh?
It seems they know something of the Dark Star. Come, let us speak with their elder.
You know, it happens. It happens. We all have different tastes, and like, no, whatever. God, Steven Strikers and boys, he loving it. Strikers is really good. Strikers is really good. I definitely need to dedicate more time to it. Wow, there's a little bit of everything in the heavens above. Interesting. So, like, there's an inn, there's even a shop and everything else. Meet with the Watchers in the heavens above. Sounds good. Until the door is slightly shut. All my sloths are an army, or they spam depending on the streamer. What? If you can read this, wait. If you turn your head upside down to read this, you owe me something metallic. I'm trying to like focus on two things at once. I'm not gonna turn my head upside down. Nice try, Josiah. Colorful Cocoon, let's go, let's go. Oh, you owe me a sub. Okay, that makes more sense. Like, I saw, like, for a second I thought I saw a bus. I'm like, Josiah, I'm not gonna give you a freaking bus. And I thought you already, and you're already subbed to the channel, dude. Like, were you talking like a gift sum to somebody else? Yo, reading is hard. I went to public high school in Michigan. I didn't get very far. But, you know, I'm here today, so it definitely had something good going for it. Josiah, I'm sorry, I cannot get you a bus. I cannot get you a bus. Sub might be more doable, but a bus is something that's a little bit on my quota. So where is the dude? Man's trying to score you some free money. 5 days till freedom. That sounds awesome, Blue Gator, but hopefully, again, something may happen and the algorithm might just throw it to you again. Because again, when I gifted a sub to Ramen's community, I had no idea it was actually going to go to you. But where is the elder? Huh. Oh, so these things are just like, okay. You know what? Looking at these, don't these kind of remind you a little bit of like, the Namekian houses in Dragon Ball Z, and a little bit of like some of the other towers, like Korn's Tower? Like a little bit? Kira Toriyama is using everything. Well, we're gonna save really quick. Let's just do that. Yo, are these snipers now following? Welcome to the Metal Brigade. Glad to have you here. Welcome. It's great to see you. Hope you're doing well. My whole Twitch career is carried by gift subs, to be honest. I mean, it's just still really cool. Like when you get a gifted sub and, you know, it just randomly goes to you. It's really awesome. Got my 9th run through. That is awesome. This is currently my first playthrough, but it's definitely a game I can definitely see myself coming back to it every time. Like, again, super, super good. But, like, again, just everything about it is really, really nice. Oh, here we go. Cool. Let's do it. Oh. Is this, like, the same as the thing where we did the time travel the first time? I should do the replay too. Never really did either. Is there? Oh, you mean like the ticking Tockleton things? Yeah, no, those are really cool too. Like, I want to go back and do them as well. When will you stream Banjo? Tomorrow. So tomorrow's gonna be the start of Banjo-Kazooie, unless something changes. I highly doubt it though. We're probably gonna be streaming Banjo there tomorrow. Pacific Rim is a movie as well too. Then there's an anime series now as well. Haven't really watched My Hero Academia. Never heard of Shaman King. Shaman King's a classic. Like, they're bringing it back, which is something I never expected them to do. Yep, Banjo-Kazooie. I started it before, but then some wildfires happened. We had to evacuate, and it kind of got put off the back burner. And I've actually never played Banjo-Kazooie as well, Koros, so it's going to be a little bit of an interesting experience. So I have, like, no nostalgia at all for it at all. So they basically said that we're a descendant of Erdwin. You already knew that, though. Stream Okami? I've actually been looking into picking up a copy of Okami. It's always on sale. So it definitely could be a possibility.
But if they beat him, what's he doing back?
Are doing a day stream tomorrow as well? Unfortunately, no. Tomorrow I have to do some running around because my wife has to go do something for her job. So I'm going to be doing some running around that time, so I won't be able to do a day stream. Unfortunately.
You are light. Light to banish dark. But how? Not know.
Like, usually, like, unfortunately it's been happening a lot these days, so I might just, like, take out the schedule and then, like, if it does happen, I'll just, like, throw it on the Discord. Because, like, I kind of feel bad. Not gonna lie.
Elder! Elder wakes! Elder speaks! Silence!
It's the luminary.
Seedlings of Yggdrasil. Seedlings know all.
Has your wife ever made a stream appearance? No, not at all. She actually streams a little bit herself when she's doing, like, you know, commissions and stuff, but she doesn't use a face cam or anything like that. She just doesn't feel comfortable having, like, a face cam or anything like that. Like, the closest thing she had, like, an appearance reveal is, like, where she, like, her arm was showing when she gave me Riku that one time, but aside from that, not really.
Give gift. Follow. Temple of Dawn.
Temple of Dawn? Alright, we can totally do that. Speak with the mayor at the Temple of Dawn in the heavens above. Ceilings when all Emperor said important works. Go to the mayor and temple. I'm assuming the temple is what? Like the place where we try to open? Ooh, I want these. Give me these. What luck? Metallic finds a little angel's frog. Totally respect that. Yeah, like I understand that like some people are not really comfortable doing it. She might end up like doing like a whole virtual like, you know, avatar sort of thing. We got the ultimate key. Metallic gratefully pockets is fine. So does this like, is this like a better version like the skeleton key or something? Metallic finds a little devil's dress. Rika is definitely cute. Now open all the door. Oh, so now we can actually open the door that's locked. Let's go. Feel on our spiritual level. If I stream, I probably wait for a face reveal until I reach a certain amount of people. I thought about doing that, but I honestly think like the face react, like I prefer, like when I watch people stream, I usually prefer to like see the like the person's reactions, like their whatever. And again, I was doing YouTube for years before I jumped to Twitch, so I kind of got pretty comfortable with doing it. But I can totally understand how people get really concerned about the whole face cam thing. But to me, I'm just like, yeah, I mean, if you want to look at this POS all you want, go for it. You can more view with the cam and face in the profile picture. I mean, it can for sure. Yeah, it definitely can for sure. Oh wait, wrong character. Oh, okay, so it's a piece of equipment. Okay, cool, cool. Let's open this door. We came from the same genes. Oh. I haven't seen any successful stream not using a face cam. I mean, there's actually... So, there's a streamer that I do watch who doesn't use a face cam. His name is, like, Shady Cicada or something like that. But he is known for, like, doing a bunch of music stuff on YouTube. He doesn't use a face cam, but he's actually amazing. Pinnacle of streamers. Oh, Koros. Dang. That's not my definition of POS, but I appreciate you. POS in my situation probably stands for point of sale terminal system. No, I'm just kidding. But I appreciate you, Koros. Thank you so much for the compliment, dude. When will Metal do a face reveal? That's a great question.
Ancient.
This is just a diversion.
Protect land. Remember. Feeling here, remember. But not Dark One. Not how to beat. But ceilings below. On land. 3 ceilings. These two remember. Perhaps how to beat.
Koros gets it. Next gen VTuber technology.
Raise hand.
It's got to be the one with the Triforce on it too.
Wait, the mark.
At least they talk 3 times. Right? At least they do talk faster. Because, like, again, the Timekeeper just took forever to get through, you know?
Whoa.
Even to the point where I had to take
That
over.
light just gets squished down into that little thing?
Got the guiding light now. So is this like going to become eventually like another part of like Erdrin's lantern, or?
Light. Flame of Yggdrasil. Creator of Erdria. Awakens power. Power of Luminary.
I also don't expect anyone to stream unhappy to be. I mean, you'd be surprised. Like I've actually seen like some people who
Find how to beat.
like are streaming, but they're not enjoying it at all, and they're just like really upset. I'm like, why? Don't. Like, I remember, I'm not going to use the streamer's name, but they were streaming and they were like, it's been 40 minutes. We only have 5 people. What is wrong with everybody? I'm like, No, you have 4 now, because I'm deucing. Let's go. Like, again, I just don't understand. Dude. He looks like... What's his name? He's from Dragon Ball Z. He's like the Elder Namekian in the Dragon Ball Z Frieza saga.
Awakened power. Power of companions.
It's Akira Toriyama, Koros, so same art. Akira Toriyama borrows a lot of designs, honestly. He really does. You know, another streamer who could tell so easily gets in the moods, but still. So true. So true. So true, but I think that's also part of his charm, too. At times.
Children of World Tree, shine forth.
Streaming is a grind. Sometimes you'll have not views, and sometimes you'll have some. Just keep at it. Yeah, being consistent and just being consistent, being yourself, and streaming stuff that you truly enjoy. Yeah, no, it really can, Muldog Gaming. But like, yeah, like try to stream the same way as you were. Like I usually try to stream the same way as I did when I first started. Like whether I had 0 to like 5, people. Just because I want people to know that I'm engaged and everything, and I'm interested in what they're saying and stuff like that. Metallica's companion learned new spells and abilities. New panels have been unlocked in their character builders. Eric and others' full potential have been unleashed. Their levels in... So do we get back to their old levels? Metallic also remembers all the places he's visited. He's now able to return to any location at any time using Zoom.
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing. And this is kind of a believable power boost.
Some say light brings dark. Luminary brings dark one. Not so.
No work on their grid, so we'll get them back. Gotcha.
Luminary must end this. Break cycle.
We can do it. We will do it, Elder. Don't take this the wrong way, but even though you aren't in the top viewer count of my follow list, I searched through them all to see if you were streaming Koros. I appreciate that. Thank you. No, you're totally good. Like, personally myself, I have a ton of people that I'm following as well, but obviously I can't be in multiple streams at once. So if there's like a particular streamer that is streaming something that I'm really interested in, I'll go check out with them. But if not, I might, drop in to say hi and then just like, lurk and then just go to like somebody else's stream. Like, again, because I think I'm probably like following like maybe 50 to 100 different people. It's a lot. Just because, again, I met some amazing people on Twitch, and it's been too much to count. So, the Elder gave up his life to give us these... Oh, he's sleeping.
Waking tires, Elder. Walking tires, Elder.
I was about to say, if he died, I'm like, okay, so is there actually a part 4 where we go back in time and revive the Elder? The only prevents me is the know-it-alls who get shitty with you don't do anything the right way. I mean, the way that I try to play it off is like I just be honest and upfront, like, hey, I may not be super, adept at this game, so let me learn and stuff like that. Or even if it's just like in the stream production value, because there's a lot of things I want to change with the stream, but until we move out of the laundry room, I'm kind of, stuck with some of my things I currently have. All right, let's keep going. It's 11, but we're going to keep streaming for a little bit. Search the lands of Andrea for the 3 seedlings of Yggdrasil. They're all mini Majin Boos, but it's so good. Sounds like a child on helium. I think it's like what they were going for, dude. I'm not consistent right now, but I'm due to improving the stream. I mean, that's still something that you're putting into the stream, and it's definitely going to show for sure, dude. That's the way to go about it easily. Because, like, again, like, the way that I see it, whether it be the stream quality or just like how the stream is, as long as you're doing, you're getting better every day, whether it be, how you stream the game or what you're doing with the stream, it's always awesome. I was trying to confess that you're my favorite streamer, Metal. Oh man, that's humbling. I appreciate it, Koros, but oh, no tears. I am not that good of a streamer. There's still things I need to work on. I really do. But Koros, you're amazing. I appreciate you. I'm so glad that you're part of this community as well. Let's go find some seeds, shall we? I appreciate you, Koros. I appreciate you all for being here today. We gotta go to here. Okay, so I'm assuming this might be the first... Oh, wait, actually... I think I know the seeds that they're talking about now, actually. Because I think we found one by mistake, but we couldn't do anything with it. Meep. Is that what you want me to say? Raptor, I'm assuming just meep. Because you rock, I appreciate you, of course. Thank you so much for the kind words, dude. I really do appreciate that. People forget that audio setting needs to be set up. Dude, for real. Like, I'll actually be real with you. I think the very first time I ever did my stream, I didn't realize that my webcam also has audio. So my stream was intaking the audio from the camera and also the microphone, so it was duplicated. So it was actually really, really bad. Thank you, Circus. Appreciate ya. Move right away. We get the light on the highway. Audio lighting your favorite camera porn. Oh, for real. Like, even mine is, like, suboptimal, but, you know, I'm doing what I can. I would totally love to bust out my... Because I have a green screen. Just no space to use it, you know? Plus, you guys get to see that I use Tide. Metallic supports Tide products. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh, so that's what Erdwin look. It's actually reminiscent of the king. So it seems like the king is similar to like his posse along with Hendrik. Hopefully they're not just like a copy and paste sort of thing. Yeah, because that kind of reminds me of Jade. That kind of reminds me of the king. And that kind of reminds me of Hendrik a little bit. But this is good. I like this.
You all saw that too, right?
Don't you know the song Kermit sang? I do not, unfortunately. I never really watched Kermit the Frog
The
stuff.
mark on his hand.
To be honest with you, Stu.
Aye, I do. And I've a feeling you've the same instinct, laddie, eh? That was Erdwin, the luminary of legend. Well, we've seen that they forged the Sword of Light together, but that doesn't tell us what happened with Erdwin's lantern. We
True.
need another seedling, laddie.
Because, I mean, we saw this all before, right? In the other timeline? But still, that is pretty cool. And it's also super good to see the levels back up there. And also, Veronica 52. That's actually interesting. So maybe we are a little bit under-leveled, but I mean, it works. It works. Are the equipments all equipped too? I mean, not really. At least I don't think so. Yeah, no, it's not equipped, but I can always do that later. We'll do that later. So I don't think we're doing any combats or anything recently until now. Ooh, shiny. Metallic finds a piece of wormwood. There we go. How long you stream? Probably another... we might go for another half hour. Maybe another hour. It just really depends on how I'm feeling, you know? It just really depends. I don't have work tomorrow, but I do have to wake up a little bit earlier than normal. But, you know, not too concerned, really. Alright, so that takes care of the first one. So let's head over to the other one. So I can see the other one, but what about the third one? So that's interesting. 24-hour stream, you say? I would so like the thing is, I would never just go straight to a 24-hour stream, right? I would want to like do probably a 12-hour stream first, and then maybe an 18-hour, and then a 24-hour stream, because like that's a lot of content. And if we're gonna be doing a 24-hour stream, I'll probably make it like I will do 2 hours of this game, followed by 2 hours of this game, followed by 2 hours of Among Us, 2 hours of Jackbox, 2 hours, stuff like that. Like break it up in different sections. And I'll probably have like a lot of it be multiplayer-based games, so we can all have fun instead of you guys just watching me just consistently. So 24-hour stream next month. I think the first prerequisite I want to accomplish first is getting out of the laundry room. Once that happens, the sky is the limit, y'all. The taco tells Metallic the password it's found. But yeah, I first want to get out of the laundry room. Once we can do that, we can do a lot of things. 24-hour swim. Ho 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 ho. Ho ho ho, delightfully devilish Seymour. 24 hours of laundry is even more... Oh, that's hilarious. I mean, we could totally just be like, yo, 24-hour stream in the laundry room the entire time. And then, like, do exclamation points. Exclamation point schedule, and then they'll be like, he isn't kidding. He isn't kidding. That actually seems hilarious. I mean, maybe we could do like a really long stream as a celebration when we do like promote and get out of the laundry room. So I appreciate that, Koros. That's actually a hilarious idea. Oh, I should probably switch back to team members now. Wait, why? Huh. Oh, that's right. They did say we got a ton of new abilities, right? Holy crap. Okay, so Flame Splitter, a legendary attack used by the Luminary set that cuts all enemies through with a blazing blade. Sea Spitter does it with water. Does it with the wind, earth, light. And I want to do Blight Splitter. Let's do it. Let's go. That is amazing. Okay, so I'm kind of curious to see what everybody else got too. I mean, he got Pearly Gates back, so I'm pretty stoked. What's Thwack? So wait, did we actually have Thwack? I don't know. It's kind of Thwack. It's kind of Thwack. I don't know if we had Thwack or if that's just Whack. Can't make me hot time though. Let's go. Ooh, poor Cub. So Jade's abilities look the same. She never had spells, so that's always the same. Caliproc, because it's a beast type. Go back to Heaven Above later and accept the quest there. They're very helpful. Yeah, we can totally do that. Thanks for the heads up, Raptor. Yo, das cool, bro. What's going on, dude? It's great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to jump because I saw you were streaming earlier, right? How'd your stream go, dude? Stu, he is definitely a dust cool, bro. He is a very cool bro. Let's give the cool bro a shout out. Oh, Phasmophobia. So you got the audio working? Dude, how did it go, man? So there's the Jade lookalike character. The boy. Erdrick. It's fantastic. We killed our sub goal, unlocking new sub. Dude, hype. That is super awesome, man. So, like, that was your second emote unlocked already, right? That is super awesome. How many slots do you have unlocked now, my guy? Serenica. Yes, okay. It kind of seemed like it would. So that's Vanessa, Veronica's, and Serena's ancestor. Interesting.
Cetacea looked very tough all of a sudden, didn't she? Could dressing her up like that be the key to getting through to where Kalasmos is?
All right, Stu, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, Stu. It's always a pleasure to see you. Have a great rest of your morning. I'll hopefully see you in the next stream, my dude. I now have 4 tier 1s unlocked. Dude, that is pretty hype. I gotta say, like, my...
Suspected might.
I like the... So far, my favorite... I mean, they're all really good. I like the Cafe Pepe. I like the heart container. Shrimp is really good. And, of course, the Pog champ for Das Cool Bro is super Pog, man. Actually, and guess what? Your boy has got that. Let's go. But have a good night, Stu. I appreciate you, dude.
Let's not jump to conclusions. First, we need to see what the next seedling has to show us.
You gotta get those emotes. They're super good emotes. Super Pog emotes. Let's go. Alright, so before I do forget, I am gonna take Raptor's advice and get the quests at least set up in my, like, you know, quest thing. And then we can head back. So let's go back to Heavens Above. I missed the sass so much. Right? No, Circus. It's pretty good that we have Veronica back, dude. And again, just having an additional character is super nice. Super nice. Because in case I screw up, which I inevitably will do, we have somebody to pick up the slack. And Veronica, you know, will not give us any slack, but only sass. Alright, so let's pick up some of the quests here. I just gotta... Oh, here was one, I believe? See Seedling Holy, the one in the temple down below. On the mountain, mountain the discipline of training angry law. So take you, but it's not the only way. There's a faster way. Actually, no, that's not. That's just like random tidbit. We gotta find the one that actually have like a quest icon. So I think we just gotta walk around until we find one. Side maps are purple ones on the... Ooh! Gotcha. Thank you for that, Raptor. Definitely appreciate that. Maldog Gaming, thank you so much for the host. Definitely appreciate that, my dude. Thank you. So how's your shit been going, buddy? It's been going pretty good, dude. We just... this game is super long, and the story is really convoluted at some points, but they actually make sense of it, even with time traveling. But, dude, I'm really loving this game. If you ever want to play a really solid turn-based, like, RPG game, this game is definitely top tier. totally would recommend. I went to the wrong island though, but this game actually just sucks now. 10 out of 10. Heard Metal Guy is that true? Yo, Agemal, dude, welcome to the stream, dude. It's good to see you. How's it going, Agemal? Is out of curiosity, is Mango streaming right now? Because I figured that's where you would probably want to be. Oh wait, no, I did that right because there's another one over to the left that okay, so we're terrible at this game. All right, so let's keep going. I'm terrible at this game. I'm sorry, I'm like getting pretty tired actually. So let's go over here. So basically at this point, nothing you did the first time so basically at this point, nothing you did the first time I passed. The world tree has been done. Gotcha. I mean, for you, ATM, it's what, 2 in the morning? Like 2 or 3 in the morning, dude? So I'd expect you to be pretty tired. Serena's harp, beautiful, beautiful sound. Beautifully made, should know, and harp maker. Ooh, Serenica had a harp too. Soothing sound cured Inel's kill or pain. Use special strings made by Watchers, made from special stone or harmonic crystal. Know how to make, but no harmonic crystal without it, no strings. Strings attached. With harmonica crystal, can make new strings, can make new harp, help Serena increase power, increase healing. That sounds great. Go, Luminary, sync harmonic crystal. Luminary can find watching the Watchers believe in the Luminary. Let's go. Oh yeah, we're gonna accept that one for sure. So, is this like where we get like their ultimate weapons? 217. Yeah, it sounds about right. I mean, I kind of feel bad that people are saying that like I had to stream this late, but I still appreciate you guys for hanging out. You guys are definitely the MVPs. Okay, so the next one we got to go back, and then we just got to go straight across. Lately, I've been catching X Mango stream and Metal stream since I'm waking up when y'all end. I mean, that is true, man. You've been missing on some of the Duel Links ones for the majority of it too, which is crazy for you, man. Drink 2 shots, 3 espressos. But I mean, you still gotta fall asleep at some point, you know? Sleep is definitely important. Not really. Ultimate weapons, most through upgrades to current abilities. I mean, still, the harp with better healing sounds pretty good. Because again, I was super stoked when the Luminary got Omni Heal. Unlock everyone's final forms. Interesting. I kind of can't wait to see how much of a game changer they really make it to be. Because that seems really pog. Only did 1 hour of Duel Links. Yo, Agemal. Okay, so here's the deal, my dude. After I finished that Duel Links stream, I had 4 hours or so before I had to go to work. Forgive me. Daylight saving. So when they asked me to slide to cover the morning person, I forgot that it was daylight saving time at that exact moment. So it was really bad, man. Gold, same for us all. Same in air, same on ground. Must keep safe with me. No, I'm not gonna do my gold. We're good. Where's the... There he is. Dustin, great hero. Very powerful. Left knowledge of powers. Left tomes. Precious tomes. Tomes containing secrets. Secrets of power. True warrior can find tomes. Read tomes. Learn secrets. Enhance abilities and get better blind man's biff. Hendrik is true warrior, but not ready yet. Does not know blind man's biff. Must learn. I definitely believe it. Definitely. I'm glad you believe it, dude, because it's the truth. Pointless to seek tomes without a goal and learn blind man's biff, then return. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I thought... Oh, it might have been like under one of his like character builder things. Yeah, character builder time. That was under... Was it under heroism? Yes, it is. Okay, so it's right here. So yeah, I could easily get it really quick. Glockenspiel. Did you change your schedule or something? The only thing that's changed, Agemal, is Duel Links on Saturday, but since it's the weekend and I've been loving this game, I'm pushing for a little bit of a longer stream. Casey with the hydrate, you got it, man. Casey, you magnificent. I love how you just lurk and then unlurk to give me a hydrate and then you just dip. But I appreciate you, Casey. I can't wait for you to play this game, dude. Alright, he's got it. Hendrik is true warrior, has power, knows behind my best, seeks tome improvement to help against Dark One. Tomes and Dunder still lost, but can be found. Have you not perished, have not vanished. Will you seek? Will you find? Will you learn? Yeah, we can finally learn. Alright, so 1 to Galapagos, 1 to Silvenheim, 1 to Fauna North, and 1 to Heliodor. Go there, tomes must be there on bookshelves waiting, read them. Then return here. Nascobra redeemed cat. Sounds good. Let's give out some cat pictures. This again, just a highly sought after one. I feel like the majority of people prefer to see the newer picture of Riku where he's actually a little bit bigger, so we're gonna go with that. Plus, he's in a freaking mixing bowl. Yo, Dark Rising coming with a raid of 2. Dude, thank you so much. I think that makes it what? The 3rd raid of the stream, dude. Thank you so much, man. What were you playing? Super Mario 3D World Bowser's Fury. Dude, like, I actually watched a video about Bowser's Fury. It looks really fun and the music sounds super good, but I want to wait for a price drop. But thank you so much for Dark. I hope you had a great raid stream, my dude. Raiders in time for cat, right? They seriously could not have picked a better time. Okay, so that's all of the... Okay, so we got all the quests, so we're good. Bowser Fury is slapping him. 25 shines in. I'm just sent you a copy of mine when I complete... ATM, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that, man. We'll definitely talk about that. Metallica's famous. Far from it. Far from it. We got Riku on screen, so that's what's really holding us up. I was actually playing the 3D World part. Oh, dude, nice. Have you played 3D World on the Wii U already, or are you still working on that, dude? Or have you already done that? I'm sorry, that's what I meant to say. Alright, so... I guess I could find those tomes really quick. So they said that one of them was in Heliodor... Was it Castle or City? Let's go with Sniffleheim first. Let's go with Sniffleheim first. Never had a Wii U, so this is my first time playing it. Oh, that makes more sense. So, like, the thing is, for me, I have it on the Wii U already. So, to me, it's like basically paying $60 for Bowser's Fury, which I'm kind of like, I don't know if I want to do that. Hope he's just redeemed. Talk like Joe Swanson for about 2 minutes. We'll start it after Riku's timer goes off, and we'll go from there. Helios Castle, gonna put Snuffenheim in front of Gnome. Thank you, appreciate that, dude. All right. We're gonna do the Joe Swanson after Riku's time is going off. And then I'm probably going to refrain from doing any voice impressions for the time being, just because my voice is getting pretty sore after this. I'd imagine if any sacred tome or special tome is going to be in a castle, I'd imagine it be in the castle, or a tome would be in the castle. You know, your metal, do you know Joe? Joe Swanson's a fantastic guy for the Co-op Police Department. Age 'em all. Well, if you don't want to pull out your Wii to play it, you really got to play Bowser's Fury. It's worth it. No, like, so, I've already played it is a thing. I've already done 3D World, and it's a fun game. No, it's really good. It's really well designed and really fun. But the fact that I'd be paying pretty much $60 for that again, I don't know. To me, it just doesn't feel super good, man. Are in or near the cities. You see, that's what happens when I can't really read. Alright, so we got Joe Swanson in here. Maybe it's just about a time that we need to end the stream soon. But I mean, I can unlock any and all doors now, so we could totally do that as well. Because again, this is a JRPG. I can open any and all doors now because of the ultimate key. I'm gonna head up for the night. Sounds good, Dark Knight Rising. Thank you again so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your night. And stay safe and warm in this time of year. I got a Chrono Crystal, Peter. Might be good for some time traveling mechanics. Metallic finds it a recipe of badges of honor. He takes a look inside, learns how to make sovereign seals, monarch marks, alliterations for days. Let's get it. So if we're going to be able to have to head outside, we got to deal to see what's going on for the toll. As good as 3D World is, the final boss in that game is one of the most underwhelming Mario final bosses. I mean, the thing is, ATM, have you ever had a Mario game where the boss was actually really difficult? From my recollection, the most difficult Mario boss I've ever fought against might have been something in Mario RPG. But we had our boy Square Enix funding the development of that one. Bowser's Fury is great, even if it's only a 3 to 6 hour completion, but I mean, it still looks like a pretty good game. Mario Kart stream. Hey Jamal, we've been over this, my dude. I told you. I actually no longer have, unfortunately, Mario Kart 8 Ultimate. I had it at one point in time, but it just never piqued my curiosity, dude, so I had to get rid of it. Besides, if I'm being honest with you, Ajamal, I prefer to play Crash Nitro Kart Fueled more than this Mario Kart Ultimate 8. I don't know, for some reason it just doesn't seem as fast or as pro-gamer as it would be. So we gotta find the dome. It could be in or around the city. Alright, cool. Joe's done. Let's go. I don't know, like, the drifting mechanic... I usually love Mario Kart, dude, Ajamal, but, like, the drifting mechanic just seems so much more fun and, like, climactic in Crash Nitro Kart versus Mario. I could be wrong, though. We do Luigi here. Only, dude, of course. Mario's gotten way too much front side. We gotta use Luigi, man. It's gotta be Luigi. Luigi or Yoshi. Those are, like, probably some of my mains if I do play Mario Kart. Link is pretty cool, too, though. So, he said it's either in or around the city. Was Joe drunk? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, Joe does go to the Drunken Clam pretty often, so it could be anybody's bet if he was actually drunk or not. Because I've been roughed out at the job at the police department. Oh, it's a cow. Alright, so... try to, like, look around for, like, any chests or anything like that haven't been opened yet. Let's see. Maybe we could try just going to different ones? Yo, Bash is back. Let's go. Can we go in here? Oh, it's a bodybuilder. Well, it's a delight to see you. Hope you're doing well. I've heard the Urchwood's night just come crashing down to Gullipus. I've never heard of anything starfun on the bleeding sky before. It's enough to make your knees go all wobbly. Am I saying there's all the way to here? The Gulliputans must be... Oh, you're fine. You're gonna be fine, dude. The pro tag is here to save the day. So you're gonna be totally fine, my dude. I doubt it's in any one of the shops. There's a back door. That's interesting. Oh dear, the medicinal herbs have gone all soggy. I was sure I had them dried up properly. I suppose I'll just have to hang them out over the fire again. That's probably going against regulations, so you're gonna get destroyed, man. But let's see. Let's see. It's gonna be a little bit... They don't really give us much more information about where they're actually at, right? There's a lot of quests you actually haven't even done. So, you've been asked to... Wisdom of the Warrior King. You've been asked... Okay, so here we go. So, you've been asked to find them in bookshelves in or near... Okay, so I need to look for bookshelves. Okay, that's good to know. So, where would be a place that has a bookshelf in this place? I'll tell you where they are after you looked a bit. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Metal, I'm arresting you for not playing Mario Kart. That's not allowed. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to check it out. I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to make the rules here, Ajamal. The bookshelves. Dude, let's fucking go to IKEA. It's gotta... Oh, wait, there's a shelf. There was a bookshelf. There is a bookshelf. Oh my gosh. This is groundbreaking. Is this it? The book is called Sun, Sea, and Scandalous Swims. Metallic comes across young ladies on the bikini. Metallic takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. It's full of photograph of perky young women in skimpy swimsuits. Oh, that's hilarious. This is something for Rab. This is easily something for Rab. He's probably gonna come back and take the book. That's hilarious. Like, it was a red book. I thought it was something hype, but, you know, it's something for Rab. Okay. Let's go to this one now. Because I think there's, like, shelves of places around here anyway. Book of Moon. Ooh, another book. Let's go. The book was frozen solid before, but now the ice has melted. It's completely soaked through. The ink has run, and the writing is completely illegible. You pay to win? Not really, dude. Again, I don't even win at Duel Links, man. That's the problem. That's why I stick with the casual formats, because that's where I have the most fun. Oh, there's not a bookshelf here. Okay, so let's gonna drop down. Alright, let's check in this one. Metallic cooking. Nothing here. Metallic doesn't cook. Metallic, if Metallic did any cooking, you guys would all be done for. There's a quest, so we might as well... Yeah, we could take a part of it. So I'll just get the quest and they'll just like look around for other books. The young man wants you to get him a Scarnos so you can give it to a Crystalinda. Do we actually have one? I don't know, we might actually already have it, so we might just be able to give it to them right away. Nope, alright, that's fine either way. We got the quest, so that's actually pretty cool with this. Alright, so... Metal looks dead inside? No, Metal doesn't look dead inside. Metal just looks tired. This is what happens when you grow older. Your energy output just gets significantly lower. Like, again, even before streaming, I had a really hard time getting some energy to, like, actually be energetic and upbeat. Like, honestly, I was tempted to just, like, taking the net off. I'm like, no, this is Dragon Quest. I can't do it. I'm enjoying the game so much. I'm enjoying it too much. I'm enjoying hanging out with you guys. We can't do this. Alright, let's see. Talk finds a recipe book entitled Platinum Power. Not Nintendo Power. Nice. Platinum Swords, Platinum Power Swords, Lances, and Platinum Claws. Just become... Riku has, like, infinite energy. I don't understand it. He's, like, literally... I don't even know. Oh, he's sleeping. He's sleeping. He has no infinite energy. Ooh. No, it's not a password. Yikes. Does it make my heart happy? Wait, where's the hint? Did I miss the hint? Oh, wait, was it ATM saying metallic cooking? Is that the hint? Is that the hint? Did we go in here yet? Give you a hint, you're nowhere near the book. So, is it in the castle or no? Well, he said it could be outside or in. I mean, I'm thinking it might be the castle, but we can also check outside the city a little bit too. So I know there's some people who are chilling out here too, right? But it said bookshelves. So it said bookshelves. So if I'm nowhere near, then I'm gonna go over here. And I'm gonna come over soon. Oh man, he's gonna be like, dude, no, it's here. It's here. There's an obvious location in Sylvalheim region where it would be, and you had to go there. It's been a while since we've been here, though. I might be drawing a blank. It might just be from the tiredness, too. Might show up literally one random... I mean, the problem is, ATM, you do that, I'm like, oh, shit, dude, I don't have any PTO. And it takes me 2 weeks to get that approved, so... I'm skipping work, man. I'm skipping work. Just YouTube it. I mean, we could. I mean, if anything, this might be a good time to end the stream anyway, because I'm actually getting pretty tired. The Royal... That's in the castle, right? The Royal Library. It has to be royal, duh. Wow. Oh, wait. I'm starting to... I think I remember being in there. Force yourself to suffer. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay, so I think I know what you're talking about now. I think I remember what you're talking about. It's, to the left of it, right? Where you have to... Yeah, because, like, you do, like, a little side thing there for a quick second. I remember it now. I remember that one now. Okay. I don't know if I can fast travel to it. Or maybe even closer to it. I'm not even too sure. Yeah, no, I can't really... I mean, this will get us a little bit closer to it anyway. We're that lazy, we're going to zoom, like, straight next to it. Also, you went for the hardest book first? Damn, son. Like, I figured it'd be, like, one of the easier ones because we could just instantly go for it, but I mean, that's fine. So, I mean, they did say it was, like, what, near or around or something like that, but it's all good. It's all good. Get the hardest one out of the way, and then everything else is just smooth sailing. Besides, we have Raptor, we have Koros, we have ATM. These are top-tier god gamers when it comes with Dragon Quest XI. And I love it. Alright, so... It was in... Snarefelt, right? Like a little bit after Snarefelt. So... Let's go back to the Royal Library. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Northeast Self. Yeah, now I'm starting to remember a little bit more of it. By the way, Life is Strange 3 are there. Oh, dude. Life is Strange 3. I didn't even know they're still going with it. Are they Are they good games? I've actually never played Life is Strange, Jamal. I've only known a little bit about them from, of course, YouTube. But then again, like, what don't people know from YouTube anyway? Alright, so let's continue on, shall we? Okay, so... Yes, there we go, the Royal Library. Okay, so... Wrong button. So I can go... I think I need something to, like, climb it, though. Good game for if you played Never played Walking Dead, my dude. Unfortunately, never played Walking Dead either. So it's like a visual novel game, or is it like a game from like Telltales or Snow? Like I'm just trying to avoid these guys actually. Or Wolf Among Us. So is Wolf Among Us different from Among Us? Where is something that I can climb and take over? Oh! You found this? That's pretty cool. Slightly. I don't know, I might have to look into it, dude. Again, like, just so many games, so little time. But I might check it out. I mean, because they seem like... Is this like Life is Strange, like a very visually... I'm sorry, not visually, but very story-driven game sort of thing. Oh! Rab's dead. That kind of sucks. Oh well. Alright. He just got bopped. Like, why did that have to happen, like, so fast? It's ridiculous. What? And he's gone. We're just gonna move your funds into a 401k portfolio maxed out with your IRA, and it's gone. Step aside, please. This is a place for only people with money. Kind of forgot they don't really have a lot of their equipment right now besides Metallic, so I might take it a little bit lower. And Metallic's is gone. Yeah, this. Can we flee? Yeah, they're really high leveled right now. And also, I don't think our equipment has actually been switched over, so we're kind of going to get bopped. Flee. Okay, thank God. Alright, cool. You guys didn't see that, right? No, we're good. We didn't see that. You didn't see that.
Yeah.
Maybe not this yet. You didn't see that, Dilly. No, you didn't. I mean, I say you guys didn't see that, then all of a sudden somebody's gonna like do a clip, and then it's gonna be great. Either way, I'm gonna upload this to YouTube anyway, so it's all fine. It's all fine and dandy. Either way, guys, I think right now is gonna be a good time for me to end the stream, because then I can see about like getting other stuff done, like probably tomorrow, and I get some sleep. Because again, I have to wake up tomorrow and do some running around. But we'll go back to Sniffleheim City, we'll save, and then we'll probably raid somebody who's streaming right now. We have a few people who are streaming right now, so we could definitely give them a raid. And clipped. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I saw him tell my local cops about this. Would be like, wait, you watch Metallic? Why would you watch Metallic when you can watch somebody who's actually pretty good at streaming? No, I'm kidding. But they're not gonna do anything. He's like, yo, he's sus. Just vote him off in Among Us. You're good to go. The airship is coming out, so they're gonna get ready for it too, man. Yeah, we're good. Can we raid Metallic Airwalks? No, we can't do that. We can't raid Metallic Airwalks. You see, the reason why we can't raid Metallic Airwalks is just because he seems like really terrible, you know, nobody who does. Great stream. Good to see you again, Metal. Gonna head on out. All right, Chorus, thank you so much for dropping in, dude. It's always a pleasure hanging out with you. Have a great rest of your night. I'll hopefully see you in the next stream tomorrow, my dude. Yeah, no, he's pretty bad. He's pretty bad. I heard he doesn't even like Mario Kart 8. Like, he's freaking sucks, man. Super sucks. Super sucks. Super sus. We should probably ban him from this channel anyway. Alright, so let's see who I have that is streaming right now. I understand he's pretty... Yeah, exactly. You get an 8. You get an 8, Joel. He's pretty trash. Alright, so... Does anybody have any... Before I do decide who I'm going to raid, does anybody have a raid target they want to do? Because, I mean, again, I always want to give them the option. Like, you know, give you guys the option of doing a raid target. If you guys have, like, channel points for it. ban Metallic Heroes. I mean, we can't ban him, but we'll have to like make sure he doesn't come into it. Good night. Love you all. Love you too, Circus. I appreciate you always being super positive. It's super fun. Again, we got Veronica back. We got Red Riding Hood, so it's all good from here, dude. I want to rate Metallic. You spelled it wrong, Jamal, so we can't rate him. You had your chance, but we can't do it. You can't do it. One too many A's there, my dude, but I appreciate you. You know what? Since nobody's claimed it yet, all right, Circus has got it. Okay. I was actually about to raid somebody who does speedruns of Hollow Knight, but, you know, we gotta honor the wish. We gotta do that. Because, again, Tori Draws is somebody who I've raided before, and they're a pretty cool streamer. They're doing Minecraft right now, so I'm not sure how people would feel about that, but we could totally give her a raid. We could totally do that. Raid. Gonna have to as well. Have a good night, Hopes. Yes, I don't blame you. It's really late for you. Heroes. Let's get the raid going, everybody. But hopefully we'll be able to have more fun tomorrow. Tomorrow again, it's gonna be Banjo-Kazooie. We don't do Minecraft streams, unfortunately. Jamal, you know that. But everybody have a great rest of your night. Stay safe. I appreciate you all, and I'll hopefully see you guys in the next stream.